4,
There we
8,
go.
20.
Let's make a
Alright.
movie theater bit.
God, Kiri. Alright. Anyways, so, feel free to let me know if I miss anything, but last session, you guys all started in the waiting room, expecting the meeting with the king.
You missed
Upon...
something. My character's a girl.
Kiri, you deserve to sit in silence. You know what? No, you know what? You're going to Ross jail. I don't even care.
What a start to the session.
He's off to a strong start. He's doing great. Is he not? Is he not
Right.
coming back?
He's on his phone. Also, I forgot to mention before we started the recording. Yeah, I finally got my headphones to work with my new phone. I don't understand why this caused an issue, but yeah.
Kiri, you good there, buddy? Did he like
Alright.
disconnect?
I think
Oh
you
my
killed him.
lord. Because I had to move him back here because he didn't come back on his own, and I'm just like,
You may have to like. Oh, we need to disconnect, reconnect. Message and tell me you need to disconnect, reconnect. Cause yeah.
Oh no! You
don't
broke.
even
You
see the
somehow
rough
broke
jail.
Kiri before the
no,
session
no,
even started.
no, I took him out of the roster and brought him back here, and he's just broken. Oh my lord.
Wow.
Nice.
This is a great start.
Dying.
Oh,
I'm
there
dead.
you, oh, there you go.
He's back.
There you
Somebody
go,
use a
buddy.
defibrillator on me.
He needs a defib unit. Anyways, so upon entering the meeting room after getting put to sleep by Lanice, you guys all so intelligently didn't realize the king was at the bottom left of the table, and you know, confronted Akon and identified him. That was funny. That made me happy. But alongside that, upon discussing with everyone, I believe the general consensus is that you just need to begin going around and gathering information and potentially interrogating any suspects on the matter, is my
Right.
general
Right.
consensus.
Right.
Were
and
we-
I didn't have I
Visual
didn't-
description of eyewitnesses.
Eyewitnesses is there was just actually Shinal, fucking god damn it!
Yeah,
Shine now.
Shut up. Shinal, dude, okay, it's just I'm used to saying that at the end, you know, but it's but it doesn't, but it's not the name. I made the name, I need to get better.
Oh,
But,
no,
yeah,
did I mention it last session? Whenever you say shine now, I'm like, wait.
yeah,
Someone from like Lacey?
yeah, no, that was not the idea. But
It's funny.
yeah.
Is there like a tavern that's close by the castle? As we're
Well,
like walking.
That's a good place.
yeah, well, you guys did see a tavern as you entered the area, but we will be starting back up in the waiting room with you guys waking up because they just took you back.
Any shot that Sneak Souls would wake up first?
What can I have you roll to see if you wake up? Let's do I don't know.
On.
Constitution saving throw.
Could you could you delete that line I just drew?
Yeah.
I meant to get my selector on, but I realized I was in the drawing tool.
No
A
worries.
con saving throw? Okay.
Yeah, con saving throw.
Come on. Nope.
No,
Oh, definitely not. You are
wake
an
up
average.
last.
He's knocked the fuck out.
You are an average waker upper.
Should we all
Should
roll a
we
constitution
roll?
saving throw of who gets up
I mean,
first?
do you guys all want to roll and just see if you wake up first?
Yeah.
Is that something
I didn't
everyone
wanna
wants to
do
do?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
let's
for
I want
it.
to do it for shits and
Let's
giggles.
do it.
Go for it.
Saving
Yeah.
throw.
Bye.
Somebody is waking up last.
Hey, I'm a heavy,
Roll
sleep.
me.
I'm
Come on.
heavy armor.
Oh, right,
I'm a
right.
heavy
Where are
sleeper.
you? There you are. I got it.
I wear heavy armor. I'm a heavy sleeper.
I have a
See.
funny feeling.
Oh, all right. Kira, you wake up first. That's right. You'll be waking up shortly after. What do you want to do? You got any ideas,
Wait
Kira?
until everyone else wakes up.
Oh, you're just gonna sit there awkwardly waiting. All right.
Yeah.
Spiral, what do you want
Yeah.
to do? You woke up next and you just see, what's your name? Alicia over there awake, and that's it. Anything?
Spyro's
No.
you, Dill.
Oh, what?
Your Spiral.
Oh, right. I thought you
Yeah.
were saying something else for some reason. I don't. I'll just wait. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
All right,
I have-
Zerno,
This
you're up.
entire thing is more of a constitution dick
Yep.
measuring competition.
It really
That
was.
never
Right? All right, Zerno, you're up next. You what do you want to do? You're next awake.
5 more minutes.
Oh, so I will not be waking up last.
If
All
every
right.
constitution is worth a minute, that means that 5 more minutes will be Sneaksel wakes up.
All right. Yep. Now I'm gonna say everyone else wakes up except for Thoris because he nat one.
Right.
He's gonna be the last one.
As soon as Sneaksel wakes up, he is going to walk out of the building.
Is it
Oh,
Sneak
so
Sneakles
so you're
or
going
is
to
it...
Mark Cloud?
It's Sneaksels right now. It's Sneaksels
It
right
is
now.
Sneaksel right now, yeah.
Sneakles has
Yeah.
left the building.
Well,
Because he was gonna send the one guy
Does
for
he
the,
say anything?
his alter
He
persona.
If someone calls him out,
he's just max. Lenice just kind of looks at you and goes, "Isn't he a quick riser?"
he's like, I need to go get in position.
uh,
Mark is already waiting outside the building.
man of his job, huh?
Of course, this is, according to him, the story of a lifetime. What he told me about
I
it.
like to imagine
Why
that as
doesn't he
soon
come
as
in?
Sneaksels walks out of the building, he just instantly takes off his hat, his cloak and robe, and he just sits there waiting for
Oh,
people to
and
come
puts on the
out.
glasses. Don't forget, puts on the glasses.
Oh yeah, puts on his glasses. I forgot about the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
you hit the nail right on the head.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, oh wait. Oh, I forgot I'm on pause. Oh goodness. I was like, why aren't you moving? Oh my goodness. Yeah, there we go. I took pause off. I forgot about that. My apologies. That
Also-
you just went back. You're trying to go back to the
Oh,
meeting room.
wrong one.
Again.
Also, I just realized,
It happens every time.
is she wearing the, you know, like casino hat where it's like, oh, like a little bit, like lip in the
Here,
front?
I'll
You
open
mean
it
a
for you.
visor?
Visor.
There you go. You
visor.
can go out. There you go.
Woo! I wish
Come
I had an
back in
alternate
whenever.
picture. In fact, I'm gonna have to ask you to do an alternate picture, Steve.
I mean, I could try to make one, but
That's
I'm not,
so much work.
it's not so much, but it's pretty annoying.
Anyways, we'll just stick with this for now.
Yeah.
Would you be able to switch mid game?
It's
it's
doable. I just
doable
have
but
to-
annoying.
It's a couple.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know, 8 clicks. Not that hard, but
Well, you gotta
Right.
keep track of like what resources you've already used if you have resource problems.
What? Why would that matter? That doesn't matter at all,
Not at
Rob.
all. I
Because
just
it
have to
would
go in
reset.
and manually.
Wouldn't it
I have to
reset
go in
each
and
time?
manually edit his picture. have
If
to
I
go
was
to-
importing, but that's not what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
all right. Well,
But,
I'm not here.
So you're just gonna wait outside? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Everyone else, what do you want to do?
I'm still sleeping until you say I'm woken up.
Oh yeah, you get to wake
Well,
up now.
I think, did we discuss with everyone else where they would be going and what they would be doing?
Feel free to make conversation.
That was a good nap.
I'm going to ask. Fuck, my character would know her name. What's Blondie's name again?
Shinala.
Oh yeah, Shanala.
Hmm.
Shanala. What are you guys going to be doing? You and your
Knowing Fia will probably be waiting at the dungeon entrance, most likely.
the the dungeon that everyone dies
When-
inside of?
Well, we're not going inside, or at least I'm not. I don't know Fia's intentions.
Can you repeat the name?
Hmm?
Could you repeat the name?
Fia?
Fia. Gotcha.
Yeah. That,
I wasn't.
if you want to know
Why
how to if you want to know how to spell it, it's Phia.
Got to know. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Anyways, what's next?
Um, that seems like a last resort.
Well,
They go into the dungeon.
it is the last resort, but we can't have people just going in and out if it's a potential issue. We have got to keep watch, you know?
they have a fair
Oh.
point.
I suppose that the King's Guards would be doing that, or like the Night's Watch. Those are
yeah,
things in the town, right? Say my mom's smoking meth.
yeah.
I think it's a safe assumption.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. I mean, although, yes, it would make sense for the King's Guard to be on the job, I do think you understand that the King's Guard is actively watching the King. Hence why we've been brought
That
in.
does make
You're really bad for cutting out
Yeah,
today. Kiri.
Yeah.
you said that does make.
Is Gary at work again?
No.
Always.
yes.
No,
Oh,
he's
you are
always at work.
Are you at work?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably the service there.
Why do you think I would have 2 hours of sleep if I didn't have work?
That's a good point.
I would have just
You know what?
slept.
Is it the same event as last time? Do you know what it is?
Still don't know what it is, but yeah, it's the same event.
Okay. Good to know.
I mean, really, I'm done to go for whatever plan we want to. I can be prepared for either situation.
Yeah. You guys can feel free to do as you wish. Fia just takes it as a responsibility to take care of things of the sort.
Just to clarify, is the whole town aware of this happening to the king?
No.
So this is like a more of a private thing. Okay.
This is a yeah. This is at least attempted to keep on the down low, but it's not like it's well spread among the guard and public officials, everyday people. It's like a rumor at best.
Attempted to keep on the down low, but when they ended up contacting or reported to get into contact with someone, they had to be aware.
Yeah. Like people who needed to who they needed help from, they explained why, essentially.
Okay. If our goal is to try to keep it still down low, I'm trying to think how are we going to interrogate someone when, like, let's say they don't know
Why are
anything.
you jumping straight to interrogation?
What?
I think our
I mean, that's
first
what we've been
order
referring to it as.
more so than I
mean-
think the first order of business is trying to coax information out of people without them knowing what the information is for.
Well, where
I
does...
mean, we should try to keep it hidden as best as possible.
Right. Where should we get started with?
Oh,
Who are you asking? Or are you just saying in general?
In general, to like the group of people.
Well, Lanice's personal recommendation is really just anyone that has any knowledge on this subject is worth talking to. You could go find the representatives of the town. You could go find, I don't know, another adventurer in the area. Up to you.
Aren't we going to talk to like the one person who went into the dungeon prior and was the only one who came out?
That was, I
Yeah.
believe, our plan. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What was his name again? You said the name.
Unnamed, but they were labeled as person directly under the representative of the West.
Right. So we need to go west. Is what you're... Okay.
no,
I mean,
that's
potentially.
not what he's saying.
It's not. That's not directly what I'm saying. I'm just because the representatives are in town currently because of this scenario.
We have met all the
okay.
representatives.
Then we should probably talk to the representatives, and I start.
Who was the
walking
representative
towards
of the West
door.
again?
Well, you guys haven't met the representatives currently. I don't believe.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think get general information before we go talk to the representatives so that we have a knowledge base
I mean,
of just like the general town's opinions on things.
well,
Oh hey, what was your alter ego before?
Mark Loud.
Mark
Hey,
Loud.
Mark Loud. What are you doing out here?
What do you mean? Weren't you told that I'd be waiting here?
No, I was asleep.
Right. I apologize, but I have a fear of being put to sleep, so I had to bail before they knocked me out. It's quite embarrassing, actually.
Hey, it's fine.
I
Can I pat him
presume
on
then
the
that
back?
ow!
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what'd you do? I stopped paying attention for half a second.
Yeah.
He pat me on the back, which is
Oh.
very sore because of the fact when those people broke in and broke my shell. It's been sore ever since, unfortunately.
Oh,
Mm.
sorry.
Well, I understand that I've been told that you guys are going to do some good old fashioned interviews, a specialty of mine, as I'm sure you know.
Well, yes, we are doing interviews, but I believe that the goal is keep subtlety as like high as possible.
Of
We don't
course,
want people knowing what we're asking them about.
oh, of
You can
course.
make up some stories about.
Uh,
Well,
I don't.
I think you're better at that than I am.
I don't need to make up stories. It's proper etiquette. If someone is unrelated, I can't let them know about the story before it goes on the papers. Because if I did that, why would anyone buy my papers?
Mm.
Well, I meant just make up something that happened that you're asking for
I
like
don't.
testimonies
That's the
about.
beauty. I don't need to ask anything. I don't need to make up anything. All I need to tell them is I'm working on a story, and then ask fairly simple but straightforward questions. I'll I'll show you how it's done when we get going. Shall we head to the local tavern first? Pick up some rumors.
Well, I do suppose that's a great idea.
Okay.
We'll catch up with you after we get some information. We'll touch base, guys. I say to like the group as a whole, like the NPC and stuff.
Right.
All right. Well, uh, actually, out of curiosity, since obviously Mark Loud, does Mark Loud know much about the representative of the West?
His knowledge on the representative of the West is that he's known as. Let me pull up my notes that I took down. Uh, he's known as a general kind of jolly appearing guy, and the best way that I can describe the personality I'm giving him is he'll feel kind of southern, if at all possible,
Of
in
course.
his attitude. If that makes sense, like the way he talks, kind of just
Ah, I
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, like so like a southern to us, not southern in game.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah,
I'm getting like a
So,
Texas vibe, right?
kind of. Oh, also he's a redhead with brown eyes and a small scar on his cheek is his description.
Yep, that sounds like Texas.
brown eyes, small scar on cheek. I did a puff a piece on the rep of the West before. Well, more like a interest piece. It was all about the origin of the scar.
Oh, he told you about it?
Can't say he did. No, it was there are pieces in journalism called speculation, and don't worry, the piece is very open about being so. It's basically a collection of various rumors about the scar.
Interesting. You should ask him what
You
it's
gotta be
from.
careful with those types of things.
Don't
You
worry,
should-
I'm very
Get
careful.
hit with a
Although,
detonation
if you're
case.
curious, my personal favorite rumor is that it's fake.
Are you sure he didn't get from a
Fake?
fishing accident?
Oh, don't! Seriously, I barely wanted to publish that one.
Just saying, Lenice is like giggling and says you should ask him where it's from, if you haven't already.
Would I have? Would Mark Loud have had that chance?
Uh,
Because again, he's had 10 levels of a reporting career before this.
I'm just in my head though, like I don't know. It depend. I don't know if you'd have an audience with it. 'Cause,
This is
like,
not a call I, as a player, can make.
yeah. I suppose it wouldn't be that
I-
hard for you to have gotten an audience with him in general, like even if it's just like temporary. But
Yeah.
like it wouldn't have been for anything big. So
Yeah.
do you think you would have asked that question?
Oh, absolutely.
Can I suggest something?
Then his response would have the look on his face would have been kind of like a gritting his teeth look and been like he just kind of wants to avoid the question.
Yeah, I tried that. He was quite evasive, unfortunately.
Although no one caught the joke I said.
I guess it's something very embarrassing.
Oh.
Exactly why I thought it might be fake, and of course why the fishing line got some popularity.
Well, Mark, why would it be fake? Why would he fake a scar? Is it just to
I
look
told
cool?
you it's my favorite theory from around town. I didn't propagate the theory myself. It's a conspiracy, really.
I'm so glad that that's something you paid attention to, because I did put an actual backstory to the scar.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Well,
Did anyone get the joke I said about the fishing
I'll
line
be
thing
honest.
earlier?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even hear you make a joke.
Basically, it was a reference from the Joker. Like, you wanna know how I got these scars? And we were having
Oh
the
my-
last
This
session.
guy,
We
this is,
had like
but this,
jokes from the
I know
Joker.
we did that. But first off, we established the equivalent is a gnome.
Oh.
So, like, it's
I
definitely
mean,
not this
It
guy.
could have happened to the gnome as well.
Oh my
But
lord.
also,
Maybe
like,
disguise
yeah,
self.
yeah. Anyways,
what if this is the Jester?
Oh my god.
So true.
okay. Well, anyway,
Sorry,
Uh,
I had to.
yeah. Right. So, shall we get going?
Yes. Where's the tavern? Maybe while we're there, I might have a drink.
You should have seen it just outside.
What?
It's literally across the street. Here, and I'll bring you guys.
Yeah, I don't know why you're asking where the tavern is.
Here's town square.
And by the way, Mark is like hobbling and limping all the way, going like if we were to get combat, like 10 feet around.
By the way, are you leaning into you're more on the western side than the north side? 'Cause since you said the west, because I put you in the northwest. I'm pretty
I
sure.
mean, I will tell you right now, both Mark and Sneak Souls, wherever they're from, would operate all around.
Okay.
Also,
you got
I
the
have a
nature.
question about Mark and Sneaksels. Is
Yeah?
Mark his real given birth name?
Yes.
Mark
Mark-
Loud
Mark-
is his.
Yes. Mark Loud has an entire history before Sneak Souls was even conceived.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if Mark Loud was invented by Sneaksels as a cover.
No.
Well, just
Why would that be? I mean, they're completely different people.
Yeah, they're totally not related.
Yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
just to give you what makes sense, since you're literally from Northwest, you'd probably at least you wouldn't have an audience with this one probably, but the representative of the North, you know, to be a sea elf, female.
Got you.
Yeah. That's one that you probably wouldn't have got a direct
Of the
conversation
North
with.
Sea Elf. But I would know them. Gotcha.
Yeah, you'd know they exist.
Right, of course.
I'm interested to know what the Eastern representative is. Because isn't like everyone from the East just like a bunch of freaks?
Any shot I know?
Nah, the East is actually kind of like the least known. Reese, I'll let you roll a history check to see if you even know, to be honest, and I'll DM it to you, and it can be up to you if you say anything.
Okay. Boop. Nah.
It's a fucking lich.
It's a Did you say it's a lich?
Yeah, that's
Out here.
Yeah, it's a lich.
There, that's what you know.
I would like to say that a sentient animated floating robe, Zeeb didn't see as too weird to say no to from being from the East. So
You know
Yeah.
what,
I
fair-
think just
that's a
about
fair
anything can
point.
be over there.
All right. So Mark is like hobbling towards where he knows the bar is. The tavern.
Yeah, you were told across the street, and I took Nairo onto the map since you guys said you were kidnapping him.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's coming with us.
Oh
Yeah, so
yeah.
I'm just going to Yeetus Cletus.
By the way, just so you know the layout of this town, I
Mhm.
Oh,
wrote
sorry,
it as
there's a
to the
wall.
west. Or actually, you know what? I'll let you guys find this out in the tavern when you're
Okay.
asking questions. Yeah. Upon thinking about it. a bit
Oh, there's
more.
actually a door down here. I didn't even notice that. Yeet.
What's this?
Oh, it's
No.
locked.
It's locked.
Well, yeah, because I don't actually have anything behind it. But
Oh.
yep. Since you guys are here,
Yeah.
woo!
Okay.
I mean, the
With
Into
tavern
the
is
tavern.
not open yet.
With the power of
So,
editing, we're in the
Yep.
tavern.
Right.
All right. Now that we're in the tavern, you see a bard troupe that is playing music.
Who just?
Who stairs?
I
Oh, you play the music.
Oh,
yep.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nope.
All right. Mark Loud is going to approach the bard.
Yep. They're the people at the table here, by the way. Yep.
He's got actually motion for everyone else to follow him, like closely behind, but not too close.
Yeah. The also
Yeah.
Nairo says he wants to stay outside, by the way,
Gotcha.
and he'll just wait there.
I'm going to stay outside with Nairo.
Okay.
Oh my
I was about to ask, are we letting Nairo stay outside?
All right.
Bully him in.
I was also gonna ask if you were gonna let that happen. Alright, so now that you guys are inside.
Good day, friends.
Alright. They stop their music. Go away, bot.
I thought you said Sneaksels.
Alright, and they begin to introduce themselves. Alright, the one right here says, my name's Kai. This one right across from him says, my name's Hi.
Oh.
This one says, my name's Lai. And,
Hi.
and this one says, my name is Dai. And they all
Hi. Why? How do you spell that one? Why?
there's Hi Hai.
Mm-hmm.
There's Kai Kai.
Yep.
There's Lai Lai.
Oh, lie.
there's-
I thought it was.
And there's Dai Dai.
Gotcha.
Right.
I see. You folks are fans of thematic naming.
Yeah,
like
and they all have multiple drinks on the table that are empty. And they
Well. Oh, you know what? Got some empty drinks. Well, as a reporter, I wouldn't do in my reporter instincts to leave those drinks empty forever. Wouldn't you agree?
we like your style, they say together.
So Mark's out. Barkeep. Rounds for my friends at the table here.
Shoot, 1 second.
While this is happening, my character is going to try and find out why Nairo isn't coming inside. Nairo, why are you staying outside?
I'm just waiting. Maybe someone out here needs us.
Okay. Does the barkeep give me a price for the rounds for these guys?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't plan out money. I don't. What's normal to charge? I'm gonna be honest.
Ale.
At
Price.
least for tier.
Spidey.
At least for
Oh
tier.
wait. Wait. No, I just realized I do have a plan for this.
You do?
Yeah. No, because he says, don't you know these 4 drink for free?
Oh, well, that's good to know. Well, I hope they appreciate the thought all the same.
They keep everyone entertained. They keep business booming. They get to drink. You know.
I like that mentality. I'll buy a drink for myself in a little bit, but first, so friends, you might have heard of me. I'm Mark Loud of the Independent News. I cover the news all across the islands.
We haven't.
That's fair. That's fair. All the same, unfortunately, my paper has hit a bit of a dry spell. I'm looking for a new story idea. So, anything interesting happening?
We drank a lot.
It's a fair thing, though not really newsworthy. Ah, I
Uh,
suppose none of your audiences have come in looking strange or gave
uh,
some strange warning at the bar. Oh, those are always good.
uh, Mr. Tavern, what's going on?
Ah, I see. I
uh,
see. Ah,
and the,
Waiter.
They
and
they are
the,
fucked up.
and the
right.
tavern owner refills their drinks and says, "Come over to my counter. We can talk."
I do want to note something.
Of course.
Okay. Mark is going to then walk to the barkeep.
And barkeep will be taking him over to the counter.
That's an interesting crowd. Mind
Mm,
an ale for myself, please?
yes, of course. What's the normal charge?
I think
Uh,
for Tierney, at the very least, it wasn't it a silver piece
uh,
or was
I,
it a
I,
copper?
I, I will just tell you right now. What it says here: a gallon is 2 silver, a mug is 4 copper, and a banquet is 10 gold pieces per person.
Ooh.
Oh,
He would just want a mug.
I'll also take a mug.
wait, mug was 2 copper, you said then?
4 copper.
Fuck. Damn it, I'm bad. Alright. Alright, so
I
one
mean,
for each of you?
Yep.
of course, yeah.
Alright. 8 copper it is then.
All right. Well, are you paying for yourself or am I?
I got it. I got it. Crap,
Okay, okay.
I need to use D&D Beyond to separate it real quick. So that's
you, you know what?
so
First one's
minus.
on me, afterwards you pay.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
well,
you.
that is you are a kind sir. Mark does not drink it yet.
As long as I'm promised your business, I have no issues.
Well, as a newsman, you know the best stories come in places like this.
I start taking a drink of mine.
Speaking of, same question I asked them. Anything interesting happened lately? Anything
Um,
scary? Any? Well, you know what drunks can say sometimes.
well, as a barkeep, I tend to know a lot of random things, but as far as hyper intensive, the best I got for you is that I know that we have the representatives in town for whatever reason, and I believe they're
Ah,
over at their guest house over to the west of there in the town.
of course, and don't worry, I plan on covering that story very soon myself. But
Hmm.
uh,
Of course,
you can't just net a paper with the frontline news, right?
yeah, of
Mm,
course that guest house isn't exactly for sleeping typically, and they have rooms in here as well, but none of them are currently in.
Of course, of course. Ooh, if you don't mind me asking, any of them do anything juicy? Ooh, maybe the representative of the West finally drunkenly revealed to you why he got that scar.
That's a trade secret. That's gonna take a bit more than casual conversation for me to be telling.
uh,
Oh, I see.
I did, in
Anything?
fact, promise him
So,
I would be telling nobody, so for me to break an oath like that.
Oh,
hey,
uh,
anything?
while they're all doing this, can I roll a perception check? And I'm just kind of keeping lookout, looking for like anyone that looks like they're doing anything kind of suspicious or anything.
Like outside the tavern.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, perception. Here you go. Boom, 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 boom.
a
12.
12.
I'd say the crowd, honestly, just it looks fairly normal. People passing, going side to side, people entering shops. Nothing
Okay.
of like particular note,
All right.
Uh,
Well, uh, hmm. This is rough.
but
Not.
regardless of that, surely that's
Uh,
not all that matters to you.
no, of course. Sorry. It's been a story I've been running for like over a few years now. I've been really hoping. Anyways, that's a personal matter and not really what I'm looking for today.
Hmm.
Surely, outside of the representatives, you've had some interesting clientele. I mean, they all must be here for some reason.
Well, we do have this soldier right here. And he points
Ah,
over to this guy over here, but
of course.
I don't know if he's particularly what you're looking for.
Well, as a reporter, there is only one way to find out. Cheers, my friend, and don't worry, you'll have my business.
Yeah.
In fact, I do have a tavern review column in my paper. That is, well, I haven't actually started it yet, but would you like to be the first one covered?
As long as it's seen.
Of course, of course.
Good, 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 good.
All right, for a guy like this, might be best for you to sit down initially. I'm gonna point to what's Ross's character's name again?
Doris.
Doris.
Thoris.
I forget. Isn't there a way to select it for it to show up in the bottom left?
Yeah, you right click on your
Wouldn't
character.
Spiral also be a good pick?
Spy. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want descriptions, I've given everyone a description, so you're free to
I
ask.
gotcha. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Mm.
If I feel the
I
character
see
is
the bards
Oh.
over there as halflings for some reason in my brain.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
now
see that.
realizing I have not given them descriptions. Oh my god, I
So-
say that and then and then you ask me about the only people that I didn't give descriptions today.
Fun.
I'm assuming halfling too, honestly.
All right. Well. All right. Well, Mark is going to sit next to this guy and is going to controverse one of his tougher looking allies to sit beside him.
I'm gonna sit beside him. Excuse me, is this seat taken?
Go for it. And
Yes.
he takes off his helmet.
Do I recognize him?
Nope. But he has light gray hair and ocean blue eyes. And he's missing his left arm, by the way.
Ooh. Ah. Actually, we're kind of the same. That's a funny thing, huh? Probably not as impressive how you lost yours, but I was ruthlessly attacked like years ago and lost a few pieces of my body. He like knocks his shelf. You like, ow! I like did that to myself. And like,
I suppose I'm not the only person lacking in a department.
yeah.
Yo,
And-
please.
yeah?
If anyone tapped on Sneaksel's shell, is that a real injury that's actually a thing?
Oh, absolutely not. Well,
Okay.
okay. I should say it was when he originally carved it.
But now he's like over.
But he over exaggerates the limp on his leg and the pain in his shell to make him look a lot weaker than he is.
So, how are you doing today? What's your name?
The name's Knight.
Knight. Pleasure to meet
Nice.
you.
Pleasure. And yours?
Double
You never said your
the
name.
name. Doris.
Mark Loud, a reporter for the Independent News column.
What'd I do this time?
Nothing.
Well,
Just looking for information.
but you see, well, first off, it feels like there's a big story around lately. Can't you feel it, Mr. Knight? If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living?
What do you think Mr. Knight does? for a living?
I know. This is all part of my plan.
He looks at his arm and back at you and says, I think there's plenty of stories to be had, but if you must know what I do for a living, I'm what I'd phrase as a bodyguard.
If you don't mind me asking, is it juicy? Is it some big celebrity? Some politician?
Talking about my clientele isn't exactly in my job
course,
description. I hope
of
you don't
course.
mind.
Yes, and I hope you understand that asking about it is exactly in mine.
Of course, of course.
But it's not a problem. I'm just curious.
Mhm.
Anything interesting? Is that a recent injury or is it an old one like mine?
I've got a lot of recent injuries, that one included.
Oh,
What
big
has
fight?
happened? If you don't mind me asking, that is.
I don't mind you asking, but as of answer for now, I'll leave it at a close shave.
Of course, of course. Can I take a look at
Gillette
it?
blades go crazy these days. You can even
Yeah.
cut off the whole arm.
Can I like get like the measure of him and see if he's like outside of what he's obviously concealing, if there's anything like else he's concealing, if that makes sense.
Okay, go for it. Go for an insight.
All right, awesome.
Ooh. If you roll high enough, you'll probably figure out that he isn't actually missing an arm.
Oh.
You got a critical.
All right. How much do I want to give you? Let's see.
I don't know.
For
Cause I- no,
real,
'cause I, like,
his
yeah.
name is not actually Knight. It's Knight with a K.
You looking at his face and his general body language, you get the feeling that he's uncomfortable in some way, but not uncomfortable because you are there. Like because of either of you being there.
Pardon me for asking. Again, it's a occupational hazard. You looked into things too much, but you feeling okay, sir? You look a little under the weather, if you don't mind me saying.
Getting used to change isn't exactly easy.
Is it the arm?
The arm's only part of it. It's not the only thing about me that's changed.
I know I'm not there, but does he have any blue on him? Like on his
Does
face?
he? Does he? Yeah.
The only blue trait that you see in him is his eyes.
Oh. I hesitate to ask this, but it's only because it would be such a great story if you did. And I may have to do further interview, but you didn't happen to go into the dungeon that no one ever should ever go into, did you?
He looks at you and goes, dungeon?
Ooh.
Am I getting the impression that he doesn't know what it is?
I don't know. Do you want to roll an insight?
I'll go for another one. Yeah.
I feel like that is what that infliction in the tone would indicate. Like it was.
I think so too.
He's drawn back by how you got to that conclusion.
Oh.
God dang it! Silly me. I guess I played my cards a bit too hard. I'm covering a slightly related story. That's actually why I'm here.
Or assume everything's a damn murder dungeon.
Well,
This is all part of the process.
That's quite the conclusion to come to, but
Like I said, you're chasing a goose. Everything's a goose. You know what I mean?
yeah, I as a man in my job, I can't blame you for doing your job, but hate to say, but I think I'll have to stop answering questions at this point for myself.
Of course, I completely understand. Thank you for the time. Just don't be surprised if I'm a little persistent, but for now I've got other leads to change. Have a good rest of your day, good sir.
Yeah, and for one last tip, I'll give you. This hair wasn't always gray.
Oh.
I assume that's part of the recent changes.
Can I tell if the graying of his hair could be from a magical presence?
Roll Arcana? No active magical presence, if that's what you're worried about.
It's probably stress. Oh, that was actually more useful than I thought. Well, Thoris?
Thoris.
Sneasel definitely says it right. Keep in mind. Or Mark. Anyways.
I like to think of it as like a half stutter for a second and then gets it right.
He can't though. He can't get it wrong. He's keen mind.
I mean,
like he can't.
I just like I like to because like I like to think of it as like something that I remember, but I say incorrectly even though I remember.
Gotcha.
That's how I think of it.
All right.
I think
if
you remember it correctly, but like whenever you talk about it, it's like there's a chance that you'll fuck it up.
Yeah, in my head, it's like a half stutter to like the actual thing.
Crap! I wish that we figured out that it was spectral person who did that mine stuff last time.
What?
Because if you know what here, Mark is going to motion for everyone to meet him outside the tavern.
Okay.
I hope you have a good one.
I wanted to ask about the stairs.
I mean, it's in the,
Are they?
that goes up.
Are they like?
What's wrong with the stairs?
No, I just
Oh.
wanted to ask if they were like. They were like.
So I was making the map when I was deliriously tired this morning, and I forgot to put the stairs there. So
Okay.
so
Yeah.
I drew them.
So
Yep.
Yeah, I was-
Zeba got a question. Zeba got a question for you about these stairs. Are they have they been inspected? Are they certified safe?
Oh yeah, they look safe, don't they?
Okay. Well, anyways, Mark is gonna head
They look
outside. of the
perfectly
tavern.
normal to me.
I
gonna
was
meet with
gonna
you-
ask if
Oh.
they looked like something that guests could go up, or if they're just like staff only stairs.
No, it's stairs to the rooms.
Okay.
Right. So
Yeah.
we
We're
go
gonna meet
outside.
outside.
Oh, there.
Well, that was super efficient. So, we have an individual of interest, it seems. I don't know if he is our man. He's either our man or. So wait, the title we heard was like the assistant to the who got like the person who went in the dungeon and came out.
Person who works directly under the representative of the West, I
Right.
believe is the description.
Which the individual in there is either the individual we're looking for or someone else who had ventured into that dungeon.
I'm just gonna be frank with you. He doesn't look like a guy that would. He looks to be someone that could be correlated with the person, but I highly doubt someone with graying hair and, only one arm could sneak up to the king's area so easily.
We're not looking for the suspect right now.
Uh,
I did not think for a second I was going to find the suspect right here, right outside of the out of the palace.
can I get perception checks all around?
Ew.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing me first, then I'll do you. Okay.
Oh,
Go on.
I was about to hit persuasion. Perception.
Okay. Did not see anything interesting.
Yeah, I might have. 14, there's a possibility.
Let's see.
Oh, this is actually pretty fitting. All right, Alicia. You yourself personally think that after sitting out here with Nairo, he looks to be a bit more paralyzed than usual.
Hmm?
Like he's like shaking, paralyzed kind of thing, a bit more than usual.
Wait, who?
Alicia,
It's Kiri's character.
Alicia.
Yeah, Kiri.
Oh, Kiri.
You there, Kiri?
Oh, yeah. My fucking... I swear to God, my earbuds are broken. I've
Oh.
had my earbuds in this entire time, and I've been talking and just
Oh,
stone silence every time I spoke.
oh, no.
Oh.
What were
I
you
was
saying?
like, yeah, yes. People kept saying my name, and I was trying to roleplay, and then you would just talk over me. And I'm like,
Oh, no,
Oh.
nothing went through. Nothing
Yeah.
went
Dude,
through.
if we're
I did not hear
ever
you say shit.
if we're ever doing that, you need to reset immediately.
so
Alright.
what I was saying was, hey Nairo, what? Are you okay? I like shake him on the shoulder a bit. I see you're like a little bit.
He like does
Shaken
like
up?
he does like the like little jump start of like someone who just got taken out of a trance and goes, huh? What?
You look like you're seeing demons right now.
I don't
I hesitate to ask this because I don't think this is true, but I need to add this. Mark, taking a look at it, does he get the feeling that he was actively in a trance doing something, or that he just was spacing out because of fear?
what kind of check would that even be?
I would say
It's
insight.
almost certainly insight.
That's what my
Okay,
first
yeah,
thought is
yeah,
insight.
we'll go. Yeah, I was between insight or perception. Okay, go insight check. Sure.
And I didn't say that just because my insight's awesome.
Oh no, I would think insight's
Uh,
really good as well.
You're fairly certain that he was just like that you think that it was based off of like he was just kind of zoning out while listening to everything that you guys were saying.
I see. A little overwhelmed, huh?
Did you think that was a hint of Warlock patron that he was talking to?
Yeah, I just yeah. There's a lot
Right, right. Well, don't worry, kid. In my line of work, you get used to it. You have to absorb so much information. In fact, I've gotten so used to it that I have this system where I can keep any information I get as long as it's within 30 days. And also, I'm gonna just explaining the key mind treat.
Hey, you always know where North is.
I can always teach it if you want, kid.
And I just said no. I'm not used to anything right now.
Hey, it'll be okay.
Well,
Hmm.
so I would say we should keep Mr. Knight in mind if it turns out that we do find that it might sound weird, but if we do find that assistant at the guest room for the would it be an embassy basically?
It's fuck. I need to define embassy. I'm not very intelligent.
It's a think of the I think I could be wrong, but I think embassy is like one of those places where it's like a large amount of like
The
political people meet up.
official residence or office of an ambassador.
I'd think, to be honest, I'd think of it more as a personal meeting room for the officials, more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
The conference hall. If we don't find the person who works under him in the conference hall, we might need to take, or even if we do, we should probably keep an eye on Mr. Knight.
I'm going to take 10 minutes to start casting something, by the way.
You wanna take 10 minutes here? What's you doing?
I'm just doing that. Like, I can do a ritual. Can I do a ritual spell while, like, walking and, like, doing other stuff? I would just be kind of, like, not really participating in conversation during it.
I guess
know.
I'll depend on which one.
It's telepathic bond.
Oh,
And I'm trying to get together the entire
Let's
party.
see. What does it need?
Verbal somatic.
This is a question for Google.
On you forward a kind of update.
when I think
Could you rank
ritual, I
with
think
each-
like you gotta be like
Oh,
you gotta be
well,
sitting in one
You
place
can tell
normally.
until spelling it's hard to constantly from whether or not they have a common language. Communication is possible over. Oh crap!
I think this might be a DM
Oh.
ruling.
It says you should be able to cast ritual spells while traveling. So I mean, yeah, if you're focusing on it, then I mean, I guess you can. Sure.
Yeah, I would be doing that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fuck it, go for it.
So where do you guys think where their meeting is at?
Well, it's not a fake. It's a public information. The building is quite important and quite significant, and I happen to know exactly where it is. It's
Yes, you can
It-
move. Wow.
Yeah, I'll just say, everything for the layout of this town is essentially to the west is more of a residential area, and
Gotcha.
there's the representative guest cafe, as I've coined it, over there.
gotcha.
And then to the east end of the town is shops like potion, magic items,
Right.
gear.
Well, we don't have any money at this point, so we'd go to.
I mean, if you guys want to, I can give you guys like 100 gold fucking budget, just to do whatever if you guys want to. But
Like an overall
100
100 gold, or we each get
gold.
100 gold?
yeah, like everyone gets 100 gold.
Okay.
Either way, it's not enough to get what we'd really want.
Maybe a couple potions of healing.
Yeah, a couple potions, which we could get later, but
Oh, absolutely.
I would say right now we'd probably head west, or at least that's my vote.
Hmm.
I'm down for going west.
Alright.
Hey, thank you for the 100 gold, Zeeb.
Yeah.
I will, however, add that 100 gold because I did spend. I didn't end up spending it. I didn't end up.
Right, whenever we get gold stuff, I always add it like as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Just so
especially
I
what
don't.
you want to do is you want to make sure you add with D&D Beyond and
Oh no,
that.
specifically when it comes to D&D, I only check it on D&D and Beyond because that's the only area that I remember. How do you do that on
It can do
Forge?
that way.
it's literally go into inventory and it's like a little text box that you can edit with whatever you want.
Oh,
It's at
I've
the
actually
top.
never noticed the currency amount. I've just done it through D&D
Alright.
Beyond because that's a way easier
Oh.
area to keep track of
I've
it.
I just do it to Beyond as well.
I just do it in fucking actual Forge.
You didn't know that
I
either?
How do you keep track of your money if you're doing it in actual Forge? Because that doesn't go to D&D Beyond.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
will know.
set on import.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
I
that's
do ask
why-
that you always make sure to properly put it in D&D Beyond at least.
That's why.
That way, in my campaigns, that way your money stays.
That's why I
Oh,
specifically
I
do
just
it through
never
D&D
update
Beyond.
the money. Like I turn like the currency update off whenever I'm
I also
importing.
do D&D Beyond just the fact that it's way easier to keep track of how much is which. Because
Alrighty.
who here is gonna remember that Electrum is one gold piece. 2 Electrum is 1 gold piece.
Electrum never comes
When
up.
do we
Anyways,
use Electrum?
Quick question. What's everyone's passive perceptions?
Mine,
glad you asked.
15.
15.
Wait, what did I hear from everyone?
I'll let
It would be if you go around the table, Zabe. Ask everyone individually.
Okay, Ross,
15.
Kiri,
Oh, 16. You're a cleric, man. Get better. Come on, do
I do
better.
have proficiency in
alright,
perception.
Pleeps,
15.
Reese,
15.
Dill.
12.
Wow.
Okay.
We all have a decent
16 coming in clutch.
We have a lot of
Alright.
perception, actually.
So
I'm not paying attention.
everyone except for Dill, as you're walking, Dill, you see a fairly just normal group of like just everyone's just normal, you know.
Right,
Everyone looks so
right.
normal. It's such a normal day, you know. But
Yes.
everyone else sees as you're walking over there, you see one person in a dark cloak and one person in a blue cloak, each going in opposite directions.
Do they look like they are interested in our group at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Does it
Uh,
look
ha-
like
ha-
they handed off anything? Like
How
a handoff
suspicious
that just
am I
happened?
looking?
No, they you literally just see like the direct you see the guy in the dark cloak is going towards like where you guys came from, and then like the person in the blue cloak's just walking west.
Quick question: is the telepathic bond in effect, and are we at this point, and are we aware of it?
Uh,
Does it say if
I,
we're aware of it?
that depends on Curie. I mean, as you guys walked over here, assuming you guys walked over here like immediately and didn't wait for the telepathic bond,
It's not up
then
yet.
yeah, then it wouldn't be up yet. It would have been like what, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And how long is a
Okay.
ritual cast? 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
10.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
So the one in the dark black cloak is heading in our direction.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
heading like towards the town square as you guys are
Can I-
heading west towards this area, and then the
Can
person
I
in the blue
see
cloak
if like
going
he's looking like a little suspicious, a little nervous? Like, can I tell anything about him?
We do
You
a
just-
vibe
Since
check.
you're coming in our direction.
Go for an actual perception check since you're paying attention to him.
Oh, perception. Okay,
Yeah.
20.
He looks like a smiley old man who's pretty short.
Does that smile look fake to me, Zeeb?
No, it looks like a real smile. He's just happy little guy.
What?
Can
There
you
go one
can
guy.
can
History check. Do
with-
I recognize
with-
this man as does he look like gnome height?
Go for a history check if that's what you want.
No.
Does he sound southern?
Or actually,
No, that's not exactly.
you know
I
what?
feel-
Wait, actually, let me think. Actually, no, yeah, history check.
I will point out if this is the case, I feel like I should have definitely noticed something if that's what we're saying.
I mean, that's enough for me to say. This person appears to be a halfling.
Yeah, I was gonna say if this was that guy, I feel like
It just
me
happens to be
noticing
the right guy.
Yeah, if this was it's not the guy we're looking for. If this was the trickster, I feel
The
like
jester.
sorry, the jester. This is the jester. I feel like
Also-
I would have been called special
Yeah,
attention to it.
That was an
yeah.
actual character. I thought it was a joke.
It was a
but-
joke, but it feels like he made it canon. I think.
Yeah,
We have forced
but-
it to be canon.
Yeah, that's canon.
So-
The jester is a
With-
canonic enemy
with-
of sneak schools.
Right, right.
With me being able to like to see like he's like real smiling and whatnot, can I tell if it's like an act?
No, it doesn't look like an act. I'll just say straight up, he just looks happy.
Oh,
Well,
Does he have a
he,
scar?
could I do an insight check as to whether or not he just got drugs?
All right, go for an insight check.
That's what
I'm
I was
down.
trying to fish for. I was trying to fish for an insight check.
That's what I asked. I asked, does it look like they just did a handoff?
Oh no, there was no handoff. I said that straight up. Like those two people did not touch each other.
As a 17.
Okay, here's a question.
Uh-huh.
I'll let you answer the insight check made by Zinra first.
Okay, well you're trying to see if they're like influenced by anything currently, right?
No, I'm
They-
saying is that the happy thing of I just ran to the dispo and I'm like he
Oh,
I'm about to go get high as shit.
he looks like he just looks like he's done for the day. Like
All right.
Does it look like he has a case of the munchies?
All right. My question,
yeah.
because I feel like I gotta ask it. Do they give off cult vibes to me?
Let's go
This
with a.
Fucking innocent
Yeah, let's go-
old man.
let's go with an insight check.
I like the idea that this is
To
just
the
some random
ground.
fucking guy and Zeeb is just fucking
He
with us.
call.
Oh no, legitimately.
All right, so you want to know cult vibes specifically?
Yes.
I'd say they honestly look like they're just living their lives.
Gosh,
This
I feel like we've paid attention to the wrong person.
That's the guy in a dark cloak. And every D&D player, as soon as they hear a description of a guy in a dark cloak, immediately assume this guy is evil.
Yeah, so straight up,
Well, I'm not even looking for evil. It's just I feel like there needs to be some significance. He
think we
called
got-
attention.
Here's the thing. Zeke mentioned a blue cloaked person and a black cloaked person. I think we took the red herring and thought the black person had something.
What?
Have you ever heard
I
of
mean,
red
like,
herring?
this cloak person is heading in the way that we're going, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're looking for.
Let's
We should
Whatever.
keep on his tail,
Yeah.
surely.
keep on its tail.
You want to follow him instead of going to the
I
representative?
feel like I have no reason to. There is nothing significant about him.
Yeah, you're right.
Like that's why I kept fishing for all those details. It's like I need a reason to
We're
trail him.
fishing details from the wrong person. Let's try to fish details from the blue person.
That's how
So-
it's hard to tell
Does it
because
look-
they're going away from us.
Does it look like the blue guy is in a hurry to where he's going?
They look. I mean, at this point, I'd say that you guys have like spent a lot of time looking at the other person, so they're a bit farther away. But you think they're going at a pretty normal pace for someone to be walking.
Do they give me cult vibes?
Roll
How would you
again.
get-
Roll inside check again.
That would be a disadvantage, definitely. They're far away now.
Is it?
Yeah, that actually makes sense. You wouldn't have had disadvantage if he didn't say it though, so blame Kiri.
You're welcome.
That's fine.
Hashtag blame
I am-
Kiri.
Okay.
So 14. I think probably did something.
You think there's a chance they might be suspicious, but you don't think so.
All right, I'll take that. It's like, okay. Well, honestly, those two individuals are interesting, but none of my normal senses are going off on them. I don't think they're related to our story at the moment.
I'll trust your judge.
Out of curiosity, Zeeb, were those just normal? Were they both just wearing normal robes, or were there like any potential symbols on them?
I'll give a perception, or well, what?
I feel
That's good. Actually, that's probably more a history check, isn't it? Or like seeing if you like, because
So-
they have also
Well,
walked
I mean,
good
he's
past.
asking
I
if
feel
there
like-
were any.
yeah,
what
he's not
they said.
asking significant.
Okay,
I
yeah.
feel like, I feel like
Yeah,
if we
I'll
would've
go
seen-
perception. I'll go perception.
Okay, I feel
feel
like,
like
if,
that
we
was-
would've, if we would have told that there were symbols, I would have been like, okay, do we know what those symbols are of? That would be a history check in my mind.
You saw no like symbols or anything on their bodies, although you saw like a small glint come from the inside of the one in Black's cloak. You don't know
Oh.
what it is though.
Would I be able to tell from the small glint of what the symbol is representing?
It's not a symbol.
No. Like a glint is in like a
A
shine.
glint is a shine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He owns something shiny, which is
He owns
unfortunately
something shiny.
not enough to go on for us to change course.
He wears a coin on. He wears a coin visible.
At this point, I think we need to get it going in.
I love
Yes.
that Spiral just thinks it's a normal everyday day too and has no idea what the fuck you guys are
Oh
talking
no!
about.
Okay.
What are
Can
you guys looking
I?
at?
Okay. Straight up, I am imagining like we're just like looking around. He's. You know what, Dill?
I like how
I'll let you decide.
Ethan.
Oh, Dill, I'll let you
I like.
decide.
Oh god.
Jesus. I like how, like Dill, and I'll let you do this. I imagine you was like a P.E.K.K.A. and like you're just looking at the butterflies.
Bruh.
I like how, according to everything that our characters know, the only thing that is amiss is that there's two people here and they're wearing clothes.
Well, yeah, they're
Yeah.
wearing cloaks while nobody else is.
I
Yeah, but
mean,
that's not.
And
I
he has
don't.
a shiny thing.
Yeah.
And the other guy is happy.
It's not enough. It's not enough. Especially since I checked for cult vibes twice.
again, I feel like this is a red
hey,
herring.
one you got a maybe.
True enough. All right.
Ooh, maybe the one
That
guy.
that was a distraction and a half, but I don't think they're important. Shall we head inside?
Yes, I attempt to open the door.
Fuck
And
it.
I hold it.
Yep. Actually, no, the door doesn't open. Go the fuck out of here. What the
Oh.
heck? I forgot to lock it.
Alicia's gonna ask Spiral, what did you think of those guys?
They were, they were flying around that tree over there.
What?
What?
Wait, what? Who are you?
He's running with what you said,
What
Ross.
are you
He's
talking
running.
about?
He's running with the butterfly. He's running with the butterfly.
Point to the butterflies
You guys
by a
know
bush.
what ad I'm referring to, right?
I got it. I got it, Ross.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, quick question. Are the butterflies giving me cult vibes?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
No.
Oh my god, the
You know-
butterflies are secretly
you know what?
druids.
Roll insight. This one matters.
The butterflies were.
What, I
I'm
don't
going
have
to
a.
enhance ability this.
The butterflies are
Oh my
druids.
god. You'll
Oh,
never
that's
know.
unlucky.
I can feel Z.
You think those are
currently
the
writing.
You think those are the most innocent butterflies you've ever seen?
Do they look like
I
they're
can
almost
feel
going?
Z writing the butterfly cult as we speak.
I mean, let's be real. The butterfly cult sounds like grade A Sneaksel villains.
You know what? The butterfly cult sounds like there's a cult just entirely made of druids. And they, like,
The way I
stealthily
see a
go into
butterfly cult
butterflies.
is it's a bunch of magic casters that all have butterflies as their familiars who
Oh,
secretly
can you
control
have
the
that?
world government through their butterfly
I like
familiars.
it.
Can you
I like
have
it.
butterflies as a
It's
familiar?
oh my god! It's the court of butterflies. It is the Sneaksel version of the court of owls. I love it.
Oh, yes! Yes!
But yeah, the door's locked.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, Sneaksel would of course knock,
Ew.
or rather, Mark aloud would knock.
You hear a deeper sounding voice. Are you wasty?
What?
Oh, you were
What?
done for the day.
Wait. Can you please say what you said again?
I'm not repeating it because it's not supposed to be clear, anyways.
Okay.
No, Mark Loud is like, no, we're not. Mark Loud of the independent journalism. I was hoping to have a few words with some of you.
Hmm? What do you think you're doing here?
I just said I was hoping to have a few words with some of you.
You know, he'll actually come to the door because of the fucking lore that we established. And he opens it and looks at you and says, "Oh, it really is you. This is
quick
the
question.
representative of the West."
It is good to see you again, sir. And don't worry, I'm not here to pester you about the scar for the third time.
His face goes slightly pale and then rejuvenates. I hope not.
Actually, it's not you we're looking to see today. Or, actually, any of the other representatives for that matter.
Oh?
I was looking to either both ask about the whereabouts and get your blessing to interview a underling of yours for a story I'm working on.
Mine?
Yes.
What'd he do?
Oh, I'll actually ask. Did he lose an arm recently?
He invites you alone to come inside.
That's fine. I was gonna keep a lookout.
Oh,
And he closes the door and brings you over to the table.
Never.
I go next to the door to try to see if I can listen in.
By the way,
Is
what
the
is my
telepathic bond
how long has it
established
been
yet?
since I
Oh,
started
oh,
casting?
actually,
In
Would it be
all
done by
honesty,
now?
in all honesty, it definitely shouldn't be done by now. But I'll say that you guys spent a lot of time focusing on those
All
random
right,
people
all
that passed
right.
by. I'll give it to you.
Mark will be transcribing everything that's said in the telepathic bond.
Okay.
quick, someone get a piece of paper.
By the way, is fucking what's his name? Fuck, Scaredy Boy, Pussy Boy. Fuck,
Nairo.
See, boy.
Nairo. I included Nairo in. What's his reaction to suddenly hearing voices in his head?
Oh
Oh,
God.
Uh. Oh, you know what? Actually, he's gonna recognize if Reese speaks at all the voice.
Oh,
Like, he scared him the whole time.
yeah.
So Reese, if you ever speak telepathically,
Actually, quick question.
I
Actually, I
feel like
want
that would require an intelligence check to put the
to.
pieces together,
Actually, I
right?
want to establish
That's fine.
something
Gary can
important about this
speak.
spell. Your forge like among the 8 creature choice. The cards can communicate. It does not look like it's a group thing. It looks like we can communicate with anyone in the bond.
hmm.
Oh, so
At least that's what
Yeah.
my interpretation is. So
Okay.
who?
So you get to
anyway,
pick. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So he can still get absolutely fucked in the head. Great.
true.
Uh,
Anyways, but yes, at this point, like I assume we know. Mark is gonna be transcribing whatever is said. So
Okay. Then in that case, I won't move this to another call. But
Oh, you were gonna
you
move
get
into
brought
another
to.
call. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was debating it.
I mean, hey, that would be fair. That would be interesting lore.
Hey, with this spell, the only way you can move us to different calls is if one of us is on a different plane.
Or
Alright.
you know, like a fucking anti-field or some shit. But I don't
Yo,
fucking know.
why the fuck did
All
I
right.
immediately think plane is in an airplane?
But
I don't know. Anyways, I'm here.
is
I'm sitting patiently. My notes back.
he invites you to sit down first and foremost once he takes his seat.
Ah, thank you. That's kind of you.
So do tell, where do you get off bothering night?
Well, that, like I said, well, I just put some pieces together. I didn't bother him, I assure you, and don't worry, I'm sure he'd say the same thing. That being said, I've caught wind of quite a juicy story. And you know me at this point quite well.
I'm gonna assume that you know everything that's going on and why we're here if you're coming to this point, but I would.
I know bits and pieces. I know that this is about the recent attack on the king.
Yes. That much you'd be correct about.
Like I said, reporters knows I have a good call for good stories. And
Well,
is it true? Was my prediction correct that he ended up in that dungeon?
yeah. He ended up in there as he was saving his brother. That's a given.
Oh, ah,
I don't
brother.
know. I don't know how the hell they got out of there, but
So his brother is okay. I hope. I mean, I've
yeah.
heard some of the effects that place has on you. I
It,
mean, I'm sure you've read my piece on it last month. It was quite gruesome.
yeah. If I'm completely honest, it, it doesn't make sense. To put simply, he came out missing an arm and features changed. Meanwhile, his brother came out all the same.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. His brother is in peak health. It doesn't make sense.
Ah, does he remember anything?
At the if he does remember anything, he pleads ignorance. So I'd say no.
Fascinating. Well, I guess I'll have to cross a note as a source. Unfortunately.
Poor boy.
Oh boy, indeed. I mean, what I saw of your acquaintance, Mr. Knight, was quite the gruesome sight. Even more gruesome than my attack years ago.
I just feel terrible for the poor brother. Imagine knowing that you're the reason your brother's missing an arm.
Yes, you wouldn't happen to have his residence, would you? Again, professional courtesy, just in case there is something.
If I'm not mistaken, let me pull up my notes. I believe the boy is from. Where is it? I want to say it's the Southwest.
Southwest.
Yep, the Southwest indeed.
Good to know. Well, if I'm around there, I'll probably just check up on him. I don't suspect I'll learn much, but I do like to offer some comfort. Oh, I actually know of a local shop down there that I think sells some. Does this actually exist? Would there be a bakery in the Southwest or something equivalent?
Fuck it, I'll throw a bakery in the Southwest.
A shop down there that makes some lovely sweets. That always makes me feel better.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll even have to go down there, though. It's entirely possible that he's nearby.
Of course. Anyways. So, if you don't mind me asking, any progress, anything of note in these discussions?
As of right now, we're just trying to gather our belongings. We've got people getting sent out right now, but we don't really know where to start, if we're completely honest with you. But old Easty went back to the tavern to rest for the day.
That explains why there was a seat free for me.
Yeah, it does indeed. And to your left is the representative of the South, who is going to declare himself such, obviously.
Yeah, I figured, yep.
Yeah. And then, north, you already
Yeah, I see everyone. Everyone is sitting in their correct position.
Yeah, everyone is set up for that. But, yeah.
Right, of course. That in mind, thank you for your time. I suppose,
I will ask, though, how much did I tell you?
You really don't need to worry. Almost everything I've got was thanks to good old-fashioned deductive reasoning. As in to say, he's very professional.
Well, knowing him, it's in his contract that he doesn't talk about things unless I say he can, so...
Of course! Would you give written permission?
He did, in fact, pull out a notepad as you said that. He was about to say, you can have, as this will say, anything that can help with the search.
All right,
he should know what that means.
Have a good day. I'll be taking my leave now.
Hey,
Feel free.
During all of this, first of all, I have a question.
Go for it.
I have Find Familiar. Would it be safe to assume that my 10th level wizard would already have a familiar bound?
Ah, fuck. I didn't know you had... You set that up after fucking first sight. You fucking...
No, I didn't.
Did you not? Oh,
I have it. I have Find Familiar. It's not prepared, but that was one of the spells I took originally before I even did.
Do you mind if we wait until like a long rest or something for you to get that? To be honest, just because I didn't plan for it, because I don't have one ready.
Well,
yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Or I mean, you want that one?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god.
That was what I was gonna ask for.
Okay, fine. You can have that.
I'm curious what that is.
It's from the original character concept.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, okay.
This.
I am going to assume they don't look like.
It will not actually have a pink coat in this example.
Okay.
All right.
I forgot how tiny this thing is.
Well, I don't. Also, nifty spell there. I assume that spell worked like you told me, and you heard everything.
Yes.
Well, it seems that we can go back to that bar we were just at. How convenient for us.
It is.
Well, I figured while you're inside that I should go and keep an eye on the other guy. I think that it was a blue and black robe guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
One of them was blue, one of them was
one was
black.
a dark blue robe that was going to the west, like further, and then one was black robe that was going east past you
I
guys.
am. I'm gonna send my familiar after the blue robe guy to see what he's doing and
All
keep an
right.
eye on.
If you're sending that now, good luck. But alright.
Yeah. All right.
Well, it's gonna be scanning like the town
Uh,
looking for a guy in a blue robe.
All right. Well, while that's happening, Mark is going to start limping back to the bar.
all right.
The black robed guy went this way,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Like
away
the way
from
we
us.
went.
He went like towards this town square. Like
Oh, he went towards us.
I
yeah,
mean,
no, he
we're
went like
suspicious of the blue robe guy because
Okay.
the description is he. what was it? It was like maybe
He
he's
might be
culty.
called. Yeah.
possibly. He seems slightly suspicious, but you don't think so. Was the description, if I
Yeah.
recall correctly?
Okay, Z, before it continues to bug me anymore, is this center
What?
meant to be slightly darker than the actual sidewalk?
Ross, you cut out bad.
Oh, did I?
Can you play them?
Basically, I was.
What do you
Hello?
want?
Hello? Hello? God damn it,
Before it
what's going on?
continues to bug
Hello?
me.
Ross, you want to finish your
Hello?
thought?
Hello? There you go.
Yeah,
Is that
Yeah,
you?
for some reason I was talking and my mic wasn't glowing. Before it bugs
Okay.
me anymore, is this dark middle part meant to be darker than the sidewalks?
Oh yeah,
It is?
it's a different type of stone. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, we go to the bar. Enter
So
it,
five
and
adventurers walking to a bar.
he would motion to the same person who was sitting with him next time, which was Taurus.
Hey, you're being mean. Nero is also an
We were
adventurer.
walking right there. I was hearing
Wait.
Pokemon route music.
All right.
Wait, what?
What?
I said it the entire time we were walking right there. I was hearing Pokemon route music in my head.
All right. So I would remember what was the phrase that the Mr. West gave me.
He just gave you a piece of paper that said.
Alright,
yeah.
Gotcha. So taking a seat. Hello, friend. How you doing?
Back so soon?
Yes. Had a fruitful day. Hope you don't mind. And he like pulls the paper out of his out of his shell. Actually, there it is. Here you are. Slides it over.
Was this a bribe?
Not quite. Read it over.
Hmm.
I am quite talented at my job, as you can clearly see.
You don't let up, do you? Alright,
Well,
I'll bite.
I knew that professionally you needed permission from your employer, so I went to your employer.
Oh yeah. See, by the way, I go in too, and I try to bring Nero with me.
He is refusing.
Can you do a
What?
strength check to see if you can
You
get
want
him
to
inside?
you want to try to strength check him?
I'm not gonna try to strength check him. Can I try to make an insight check to see why he doesn't want to come in?
Sure.
All right.
Uh he seems afraid of going inside. Like there's something he doesn't want to see, I guess.
What are you afraid of?
What do you want? I'm watching.
But there's there to be afraid of in there? It's just a tavern.
I'm not afraid. I just don't want to be in there. Okay. I just don't. Why do I need to be in there? I don't need to. Right?
Listen, it's okay. I'm just curious about why you're nervous about heading inside.
I'm always nervous. What?
You seem particularly nervous in this instance. At least before you would go to said place.
I'm here,
Barely.
but I'm
Are-
here. Just let me wait.
Okay. I won't push you. I'm gonna head inside.
Okay. Yep. So back to the conversation. Right. So I am to understand that I hit the nail on the head when I suggested that you'd gained your recent losses in your in that dungeon, and according to your boss, this had to do with your own dear brother.
Poor little guy. Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, what was that like? And yeah, I'll start with that.
You want
What
me-
drove both of you to enter that place?
Well, it was more of I suppose, trying to understand what the place was about. We didn't plan on going in far. It was just, you know,
Ah,
everyone's
yeah,
afraid of the dungeon. He's very capable on, you know,
of course.
survival usually, but for whatever reason, he walked in a little bit further than I, and we were separated for a little bit. And then upon me seeing him again, he was knocked out on the floor, and I grabbed him, and on my way out, something grabbed my arm.
That's not great to hear.
Yeah.
I want to know: do I detect honesty or deceit from him?
And so
Yep.
I feel like this is entirely truthful.
Yeah, I think you too, but
Never hurts a check.
you think it's entirely truthful with perhaps minor details left out.
I,
Fair.
I assume that you don't want to get into the really gruesome details, huh?
Do you really want to hear about the blood loss calculations?
Oh, well, you know, nothing gets readers more excited than that. I'm being completely genuine here. A gruesome story like that, especially about the dungeon. Do you know why I read so many articles about it because of how much it drives? Everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know what's inside there. What makes it tick? And it's like, oh, sorry.
Like, best I could say is, I don't know. When I picked up poor little guy, it felt like I heard a voice, but the
Oh,
voice was gone immediately after. If
and
I
is that
really,
when you noticed your changes?
ah,
What did the voice say? Do you remember?
it,
Don't
it,
mind her. She's an acquaintance of mine. A new reporter I'm training.
Uh,
funny enough, the voice
I hear voices
actually,
too.
weirdly, the voice said, and I quote, "Run."
Ah, well, that seems like
Suppose it's
good
not the
warning.
most unbelievable thing.
No, no, of course not. But I'll be real. This is more info than anyone else has ever given me.
Yes. I mean, not many get to tell this tale in the first place.
No,
But
between you and me, most folks I that end up approaching me or I approach about this are braggarts making up a tall tale because it gets them some brownie points. But I think you're being genuine.
yeah, well, don't exactly have a reason to lie under oath of my representative, so
Of course not. Speaking of, so any chance that your brother would be willing to talk to the press? And is he here?
I've heard that he's in town, but I don't think he's I don't think he exactly wants to see me in this state ever since.
Of course, of course. Well, that's a good story. Hmm. All right. I believe I have enough. Thank you. And I suppose, if anything else, if you ever got a story that you want to get out there, I believe my resourcefulness has shown my firm's and my journalist credibility and skills. Yes.
Yeah. And if you want a quick little patch of more details, it would be, if I put it shortly, on the way out, the thing that took my arm was some sort of wispy, shadowy feeling
Oh,
entity,
right.
and upon exiting, it was almost like a feeling through my entire skull, and then my hair went from black to this light gray. You see?
I see. I see. That is a great detail.
And
Z, can I attempt to see if his scalp looks like it's a bit blue? Like the skin underneath his hair. Would I be able to get a good, like, a decent view to see if it looks bluish?
you can perception check it.
How? There we go.
Where's this rolling
Upon
direct 20s?
upon closer inspection of his light gray hair, you notice that the roots and the tips of the hair give off a very minor light bluish tint.
I see.
All right.
And his last detail he gives is that his eyes were black, actually, prior to this ocean blue.
Oh, interesting.
Eyes were black. Actually. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Take my card. Mark Loud. If you got anything else, just send a letter to this address.
I don't think I got much more for you, but
It's just part of the job. I actually need to use the little turtle room.
of course.
There is one more thing Mark would like to do.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
This is going to be some rogue shit right here. I am going to try and sneak upstairs to find the sleeping representative as Sneaksels.
Wait, how are you going as Neexel?
As soon as I'm out of sight, I'm gonna like up the stairs. I'm gonna change.
Okay.
so you're gonna try to run up the stairs as Mark Loud?
Not like I mean they are they're just like guest rooms, right?
Well, yeah, but you don't have a room here.
Yeah, that's easily amended.
Uh,
Hey, good tavern keep.
Hmm?
Well, if I'm going to do a review of your establishment, I should review the entire thing. For my review's sake, I'd like to take a look at your rooms, and don't worry, I will gladly pay for one.
Oh, I mean, okay. Didn't realize you wanted to stay here. Okay, I'm
Well,
in.
it's not, again, it's just
By the
taking a
way,
look.
what time of day is it?
It's probably about,
Nixo knows exactly.
I'd say about, Jesus.
Keen mind.
I'd give
Neexel knows automatically. That's true.
I'd give it roughly a 3:30 p.m. ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
He knows the exact time.
Yep.
What's the exact
I
time?
want it to the second, Zeeb.
3:37 and 8 seconds and 48 milliseconds.
All right. Yes. So, how much for one of your rooms?
We keep around here for just a cool 2 silver. We got enough room.
Of course. Of course.
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna just convert this to 100.
And
silver.
everyone that's inside the building, I actually want a perception check out of.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do.
Perception. Can I see? No.
Perception from Mark,
Uh-oh.
who is busy talking to the tavern keep.
Yup.
Perception from
Oh,
you.
we got a 20.
There we are.
All right. Reese, do you want to roll or do you just
I'll
want to
roll.
be ignorant? All right.
Ignorance is bliss.
I mean, I would like to know also, we do have a telepathic bond going.
Yeah.
Would
Fair
that-
enough,
Would
but
that
you know.
correlate with perception
Okay.
checks as well?
It means,
I mean,
No,
you can
what I'm
tell
saying
these-
is-
It means information can be relayed.
Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, Alicia and Zinra, you notice while Sneaksels is paying the tavern keep.
not Nico's, Mark Loud.
Okay, Mark Loud. My apologies.
Yep.
Totally different people. Why would you assume they're the same?
my apologies, if you would. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
You
Racist
notice.
towards turtles or something?
God damn it.
We all
Alright.
look alike, Zeeb.
You notice while that's going on
Racist
that
against turtles. All of them.
over at the stairs you actually see a cloaked the black cloaked figure actually peeking out and then run back up the stairs.
Does that relate telepathically?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So 2 silver. Here you are.
All right, and here's your room key.
Thank you. And yeah, uh, is
Uh,
going to hobble at a quick rate that admittedly might look like it's not actually a hobbling.
All right.
uh, well,
Admittedly, I do not have a map for up the stairs,
That's
so
fine. I can do things through
I
mine.
I think if you didn't have stairs, I don't think there's an upstairs.
well,
All right.
okay, and upstairs was always planned. I just forgot to put the stairs because I'm an idiot.
I
Okay,
had a
so
feeling the stairs were important. That's
so
why I
okay,
pointed that out.
so at this point, okay, so as he's going up, as soon as he's out of view, Sequel is back in the action.
Well, actually, as
Uh,
soon as you get up the stairs, the dark cloaked figure is staring you in the face, and you look surprised that you came so fast.
Apologies. Oh, my leg. That was a bad idea. You look like you had a story.
Uh, I, I don't have time for this. And he turns around.
Well, I'll just head to my room then.
Yeah,
Uh,
feel free.
Do I see what room he goes in?
He actually doesn't go into a room and instead goes and sits down at a table with one chair by himself.
In the actual in area.
Yeah, there's like a little like hallway table that's just there to
Uh,
relax.
he's going to telepathically send to Alicia.
Well,
He sends.
I mean, it's a group thing. Like
Yeah.
it would just
Okay.
be
What was
everyone.
Oh, it is everyone. Okay. He's going to
Yeah.
telepathically send. Keep an eye on Mr. Cloak figure there. He catches me as a bit suspicious. Seems making my reportal. Well, if I had a nose, but it's not really like the nose. Anyways, you get what I mean.
right.
I unfortunately have to use
Oh,
his
by the way,
little turtle room.
Oh, and
Hey,
actually,
that's
What?
the halfling guy, right? It's
Yeah.
that one.
yeah.
Oh yeah. By the
Oh,
way, that's probably Eastern rep.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Does he say that telepathically?
Yeah.
Eastern Rep was literally. Uh. Okay, in that case, do I see a room that was recently opened?
all the doors are closed. I don't think there's anything that would make it so you can be able to tell.
Crap. Well, that's gonna make this fun. All right. Anyone nearby me? This is Sneakles Violet at this point.
I mean,
You're
there's
upstairs.
it's just the person, the black cloak, sitting at the table by himself.
Is that upstairs? Is he actually upstairs?
Yeah,
Oh, he
he's
is upstairs.
upstairs sitting there.
Yeah, you guys.
Oh,
I
oh,
just
I thought you said he was downstairs. My bad.
No. It's
Wait.
just a little. It's just a little hallway table up there.
Okay.
I
All right,
just
well, then
realized something.
What?
What?
How would the telepathic link work with Sneaksels and Mark Loud? Would
Yeah.
Sneaksels just
I-
not
Yeah.
use it?
That's exactly the reaction I had when you cast that spell
Oh.
vocally. Yeah.
Is it like all of your thoughts, or is it just like the ones you put
it's
out there?
chosen. Sneaksel won't
It's
participate.
chosen.
Partake.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, Mark Loud will be partaking. No, I don't know. It's weird. I have no real ideas.
I like to imagine that when Sneaksels gets back, I'm like, all right, can you get Mark Loud so we can get everyone together in the in the thing this time? So we have like communication between all parties.
I mean, at this point, though, okay, I am going to. Okay, can you give me a layout of the hallway?
Essentially, it's just like it's separated into two hallways, and between the two hallways, there's just like the table with the chair, and down each of the hallways is just rows of doors. Because this is a fairly large tavern.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to. Is where Mark Loud's room is? Is that out of sight?
It's out of sight of the table if you're trying to watch the cloak guy.
Well, I want.
Or out of sight in general.
I want him to not see me.
Oh yeah, you can go to your room.
All right. So I'm going in there. Sneaksel shows up. And Sneaksel is going to try. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Oh my god, there are so many rooms. Oh my lord, this is actually really rough. Crap. There is no trace I can see of where he came from.
You think he's just been hanging out there as far as you can tell?
So I can't tell where his room is.
Nah. All the rooms just have numbers on them. That's it.
I have to guess.
Hey, Mark, you need any help up there?
Uh, uh, I'm in the. Look, I went to my room to take care of business. Please, just let me be.
Uh,
Uh,
while while he's up
Yeah.
there, I'm gonna sit down at the bar.
Okay. I'm just going to state, by the way, what I am going to have to do is I am going to try to unseen. Uh, well, first off, I'm going to listen into doors to see if they're occupied. If they're not occupied, I'm going to look inside them until I find a room that looks like it might be the representative's room.
Bro, you
I
look
know.
so sketchy. Stealth
That's
isn't
why.
invisibility.
I know it's not. That's why I said I'm going to try and be unseen.
Oh no, so how I view it as you're trying to do what Gru did in Despicable Me.
Bro got that
Correction,
Skyrim
Despicable Me
crouch
2.
clutch.
Where like you have like something you're like trying to like hear to the rooms, but trying to make it seem like you're not.
Yeah, that is correctly part of it. Yes.
I
Like
was
I don't think
looking
you're
at
actually
my spell list to see if I had anything to help you out up there.
Hmm.
And then I was like, oh, wait, I can't actually help. Because I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do up there. Because
Yeah.
Sneasels isn't communicating with us. Because Mark Loud isn't communicating with us.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yep. So, I mean, this is that was the goal in getting up here, was getting into the representatives room. Mark Loud slash
Uh,
Sneakles is very suspicious of the representative. Him coming out cloaked like that has upped that suspicion by 100-fold. Is he okay? Once I get
Alicia's gonna get some wine. Do they have wine at the bar?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright,
Okay, I'm getting wine.
This is a kind
I'll
of
get
awful.
some wine too.
Alright, okay, so when I come out of my room, all disguised and stuff, being as stealthy as possible, trying to get like the shadows, like where the candlelight masks the darkness. Which is what I'm doing. I'm moving between shadows.
The shadows of 3:30
Yes,
in the afternoon with windows open.
there would still be shadows.
Huh, I wonder if
Maybe
someone ruined your
small, but as
shadows.
a reminder, I'm small.
Are the shadows in the room with us?
I was born in the afternoon, molded by it.
Anyway, that being said, I mean, if it's something you think I just can't do, Z, if you can just say that, and I will try a different
No,
approach.
I want to see this.
Okay.
Why has
This is
everything
gonna be
become
the
a fucking...
craziest DC
Why
ever.
has so many of our jokes for this campaign have already been Batman references? We
I
have
don't know.
the jokester.
That's Sneasel's character, and
Yeah.
we're making
have
jokes
now
about his
Bane.
character.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, so that's what I'm trying to do. It is a potentially long and arduous process of systematically checking every single room.
Hey, if you get caught, maybe you could pretend to be a plushy turtle.
I mean, people know who Sneakles is, so.
Oh my god. Alright. So,
Tend to be a
where
plushie
are
of
you
your
planning
fault.
on starting?
The most likely would be the hallway he was sitting around in,
Alright.
which is gonna be even harder.
Alright, well, before we get started, I would like a perception check from just you.
Ew.
Of course.
Ew.
Don't worry, I don't suck.
You just had to
Crap.
say it. You
Debatable.
had to. Bleeps, you had to say it.
I think that's fine.
You're very focused on being stealthy, and because you're so focused on being stealthy, all you hear is something that faintly sounds as though a door's closing.
I imagine Sneaks was
Can-
trying
can
to do
I-
like the mission
Can I place
impossible.
the location? He went back into his room.
You think it's away from where you are. Like maybe
Here's
the
the
other
question,
hallway.
actually. Does this hotel tavern have windows in all the rooms? I would know because I went in my room.
I think there's one window, but there's optional shades.
Okay, I just wonder if there are windows. There are windows.
Yeah, there's one window in each room, and it has
All right,
a shade. That
we're
can go-
doing this. We're Spider-Manning this shit.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
All right, so I am gonna go to Mark Loud's room. and I am going to attempt to hide, like on like the ledges of the buildings.
Dun, dun,
Oh my
dun,
god.
dun, 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 dun,
My
Alright,
goal
dun,
my goal is the same as it's always been. Uh, find the representative, the cloaked figure, in his room without him seeing me.
dun, dun, dun,
All right.
dun.
Well, that's gonna be your stealth for this entire thing. So
Yep.
Okay, nice.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right.
Dun,
Yeah. I got some things to roll too.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, coin flip.
Dun-dun-dun.
That's an interesting choice.
Actually, yeah, why is it a coin
Or
flip?
is that coin flips? Yeah, I don't know why that's coin flips.
He's flipping coins.
Is that
Ace.
just no?
he's-
Oh no.
The coins are flipping. Or the coins are showing off my new
Oh,
spell.
Can I ask a question? What module are you using that has the dice show up?
But be question marks. I'm curious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
think it's
actually
just a
pretty-
normal one, but it's. But I was looking through the settings and it had an
Okay.
optional.
I'm gonna have to turn that on next time because that's awesome.
Yeah, I like it. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's yeah.
Admittedly, I'll have to make note of taking it off. I don't want you knowing when I roll, but good to know.
Oh,
Alright.
There's an
Oh, was
8,
that just a demonstration
10,
of what they all
and a
look like, or
20.
was that actual rolls? I don't know if those are
rolling
actual
a
rolls or
lot of
not.
stuff.
I've been rolling.
Okay, those are all real rolls. I got you. Okay.
wait, why was there a D10 and a D8 involved? What the fuck?
We
I don't know
we
what he's rolling here.
We
I'm
don't
gonna
know
be
what
honest.
spells are on him. He could have expertise as well as I don't know, mastery. I don't know.
It's not how those abilities work.
I know it's
At
making
all.
a joke.
Anyways,
And then one last thing before we get started on the stealth mission. People who are inside the building, one last perception check from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Perception. Okay, I actually see something. Maybe.
Yeah, this was a pretty easy one. All of you actually see the person, the halfling in the black cloak, walk down the stairs with a bright wide,
I will note that-
wide smile on his face, and he starts walking out of the building.
I start
Oh,
walking.
oh.
I start walking
this is
over to
this is
him.
yeah,
not-
this is the individual.
I start walking over to him,
I'm-
not aggressively, but just just a casual walking over. Hey.
I'm gonna
you-
stay
Oh.
inside the telepathic link. Hey, Mark. So
Just got
the
bamboozled.
the halfling is leaving right now.
If you can, tail him.
Well, I was actually about to.
How far away would you say my familiar is? See,
Ooh, yeah.
In my mind, it's flying over the west side of the city right now.
yeah.
Like it's like looking down.
Have they found anything?
No person in a blue cloak as of now in the city that they've
Remember that you can make your familiar appear by you at any moment if you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it appear by me.
seen. Okay, bringing it in 1 second.
I'm
And I assume you're going to have it follow Mr. Representative.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. So
I
am
didn't see him
still-
earlier, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think anything of him walking out.
I mean, you've been a part of this telepathic bond, though.
Yeah, we have.
I mean,
been
have you
talking
mentioned
about
anything about him though?
Yes, several times.
Absolutely.
We
Have
referred
you?
to him as the halfling that we're looking for, the guy in the robes.
Oh, is this guy?
Yeah,
the,
I'm
is,
actually
this
just
guy
half-
the,
or,
is
like-
this guy the halfling?
That's Mr. Halfling Man. He's walking his way on.
I
All
can
right.
follow him for like a minute, but then
Yeah.
Hello. How are you doing today?
What you need?
I wanted to see how you're doing today.
What did I do?
I-
Am I something of note?
I mean, to be fair, I don't see that many people walking with black cloaks. I was just asking how your day was.
Oh, I figured it out.
You could ask any of them how their day is.
Do you have a problem with me asking how your day was?
No, I just feel bad for the other people. You haven't asked them how their day is.
I already did. We were here earlier.
My apologies.
Uh,
But my day is great. And he's got a bright, wide smile.
Wait, did you say a bright or a bite?
Bright
Bright
white.
light.
Okay.
Yeah.
I swear, half the things I hear is not what I was actually said.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh, well, hey, that's good to hear. Had you done any?
Oh, actually,
What?
I have an idea.
well, I'm
I
just on
am
my.
going to walk outside by myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Do anything fun today?
I mean, not yet, but I'm about to go over to the east. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, what purposes you got in the east? Just
I'm just on my way to meet my little safe house. I got somebody over there I want to talk to.
oh,
Ooh.
oh shit.
Uh,
You know, in my head, telepathically ask, should I join him?
uh, uh. So after we
Yes.
mentioned safe house, Mark's like, safe house, safe house. Trail him from behind by a little bit. Uh,
No, he
sneak
invited
so.
me.
He was invited directly.
Oh.
Yes.
In that case, yes.
Oh,
And
sure.
keep trailing from behind. I'll Sneak Souls will meet up with you.
You're
I
free
think.
to invite any friends you have.
Oh, the East. I'm from the East.
Oh,
Oh
well,
yeah,
it's a pleasure.
I forgot about him.
The
But yeah,
name's East.
Your
Did he
name's
just-
East?
Yeah.
Insight check. Is
what-
he lying?
Go for it.
Is that his last name or first name? And is his first name Clint?
He just said all he says is he.
I see no reason to doubt him.
Yeah. Honestly, this seems like the most truthful and honest person you might have ever met.
Sure. I mean, that sounds like a good time. I don't really have anything else going on right now.
Yeah. I'm just ready to have a swell old day.
Oh, I never introduced myself. I'm Thoris.
Pleasure.
Is this such an
I'm going to
instant?
say, instead the mental link that I'm going to travel separately from the group with. So,
Right.
All right. Mark will say, Sneak Souls will join you shortly down your road. He's looking into something for me, but then he's going to head in that direction. This is. Look, ever since the break-in, it's been quite some painful trips to the old John, if you know what I'm saying. You don't want the details.
Jesus Christ. But yes, would like to accompany you. Accompany you.
Well, it would be a pleasure.
Okay.
And he starts walking.
I walk with him.
At this point, I want to know
Oh,
what is Sneak Souls' luck in finding his room that he left?
Well, how many windows are you peeking through? Trying to peek through every single one that you can find?
How many were down the hallway that he was sitting out of?
Well, on the side of your window there would be about 9.
Oh God.
Okay, I will look through those, and then I will try and meet up with the rest of the group. As Sneak Soul.
Okay.
I'm over the mental link, the telepathic bond. I'm going to state my plan, which is to go over there eventually to where you guys are heading, tail from behind, and then use disguise self to appear as the other rogue figure and see if there's any reactions I can garner by doing that.
Okay. Clever plan. Some deceptive reporting. Not one for disguises myself, but clever plan.
So what do you normally keep in your safe house, out of curiosity?
My friends.
You keep your friends in the safe house?
Yeah. Because they're safe there.
Okay.
Just wait till you get a load of them. They're great.
Can I tell if he's like actually being serious about like, or like he does this? Can I tell if he says this in like not like a malicious way, but like like he's actually serious. Like this is like his friends are just stuck down there.
Insight check.
Okay.
I will make one. I have no reason to doubt this guy. He seems great.
He doesn't trap his friends down there. It's just where they are.
Oh, So it's like there's a hangout place.
Essentially.
So it's basically just basically a club place, huh?
That's a way to put it. I like that. Just wait till you get a load of them.
So, are they all heading to the place now?
Yep.
Where he is?
I suppose we'll get going to town square for the most part.
Okay.
Also, as you look through the windows, Mr. Sneaksels, the first 3 are gonna be covered.
Yep.
And then the next one, you see a happy couple that doesn't notice you.
Of course.
The next one is just some guy looking in his mirror that looks very sad.
Okay.
God.
The next one is actually a family of 4, and the kids are playing chess in the corner, and the parents are doing their taxes.
Yep.
Could he tell who's
What
winning in
opening-
chess?
Huh?
Could he tell who's winning?
He's not looking for that. I can tell you that right now.
He does. Okay.
Oh,
What-
I thought
what
you'd be able to
opening
see it from a
it
glance.
would-
Here, I'll just give you passive perception. The boy looks more confident.
All right.
Okay.
What opening does it look like the boy played?
Shut up. I don't know openings. That's an unfair
I
question.
would like to point out, by the way, I've only got an intelligence of 12. Sneaksels does not know chess.
I would. Hey, me in real life knows
like-
chess.
I mean, 10 is an average intelligence.
I
so
know,
I would say
but I
12,
still.
you would have some
I
idea.
would say chess is a little above.
Yeah.
Alright, all the same.
The next 2 are going to have their curtains closed.
Mhm.
And then, shit, how many is left?
I think there's 2 left.
There's one. I think one more because I did 3.
Yeah,
and then
three-
3, and then,
three
Yeah.
covered.
So and then in the last one, you see the room looks like it belongs to someone who's fairly wealthy. There's a lot of like gem looking valuables on their table.
Anything that might signify that it belongs to a diplomat, a politician, a representative of the East.
Perception check.
Also,
Okay.
I'm gonna say
If
this.
there is, I'm going to give the room a quick once over,
Who's
especially
zero?
since I know he's gone.
Who's zero? Again?
Ooh.
You actually read
Yeah,
off on a
that's
piece
me.
of paper. You vaguely see on a
Mhm.
piece of paper on the desk, West.
Oh.
You found the West room.
I will say this.
All right.
Chess is a 12. Yu-Gi-Oh! I would say is a 16. The Pokemon card game is a 22. Because
All right.
barely anyone understands the
All
game.
of that being said, since apparently he is taking everyone to their safe house, which sounds much more interesting, I'm going to climb down the tavern
Mm-hmm.
and try and stay a decent distance behind the rest of the group so that I'm not associated with them.
Hmm.
So you would be a bit behind Alicia, who's a bit behind the rest of the group.
Correct. I would note that Sneaksville would try and make his presence known to Alicia. So,
But yeah.
whoop, like this.
I keep on accidentally right-clicking my character when I'm moving the map.
So there would be like a hand signal, like
Did Mark Loud say what he was going to be doing during all
he
this?
said he was going to get Sneaksville to meet up with you guys.
Oh, I'm in the pond. Not pond. Whatever.
I'm going
Whatever
to-
fountain.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Mark Loud that I met up with Sneaksels.
Good. That's good. He's going to. I think he'll probably, knowing him, stay a good ways behind you. Just keep going where you're going.
Yeah.
Sorry, you weren't there when I cast my spell earlier. I would have gotten you inside my telepathic
problem.
bond as well.
I'd rather not have people inside my head.
So what's gonna be the order of things right now, just so that I can set up the map?
It's going to be, since I was the one that indicated a conversation with him, probably me first, then Zira, then coin flip between Dill and what was this guy's name?
Nairo.
Nairo. Coin flip between them.
Oh,
Unless Dill wants to go
Would-
for 100%.
Would Nairo be even willing to go into an obviously suspicious person's safe house?
Nairo
that is a
is
good
just
question.
Is Nairo like?
as long as he doesn't have to go near the dungeon, he's fine.
And
He
the
but
tavern,
he but
apparently.
he but he's staying back from
Oh,
anything.
okay, gotcha.
So
He,
We'll
you
yeah,
know,
punch Nairo then.
basically on a whim, he could be like, nope, don't want to go in there.
okay, then
Gotcha.
Dill's first, in front of him then.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then Alicia and Sneaksels are together?
Are
Question mark behind the
are
rest of
are
them.
like probably
Yeah.
like a insight, but like far back enough that we wouldn't be associated, and Sneaksel specifically would be like in the trees and stuff.
Okay, and
He's
then
in
the
the
We would know who
Raven
each other are.
would the Raven be with? Uh,
I think that
them or
given
with
the
you?
context of what's going on with all of this, where I think I would have the Raven is I would start looking for the blue hair, the blue cloak guy again.
So the Raven's going back to the west side.
Yeah.
Okay, Raven's
Okay.
on the scene. All right, here's the scene.
Okay.
Is there anything I need to roll for the Raven finding the blue cloak guy, or is it just like a you'll tell me if it
I
happens
think it
type
would
thing?
usually be
It's
the like the
it,
Raven stats.
yeah. I'm basically just gonna kind of be like, you know, oh, they
Okay.
see something. It's kind of like a radar kind of thing to me right now.
Gotcha. All right.
Beady.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right. Anyways, he's gonna keep on moving forward. What you guys do is up to you.
I follow next
Yep.
to him, keeping like a good eye on him.
So Sneaksel is basically jumping from tree to tree.
With the cloak, or never mind.
Which, by the way, I assume Alicia's still going on the path, just farther back.
Mhm.
I have to move you guys
Reese,
together.
move your
So.
character, damn it.
Wait, who's not moving the character? Oh, Reese. Ha. Is Reese gonna be the new Eve?
Oh god, I hope not. Alright, anyways, slow down. You guys are going a little fast.
Oh yep.
Oh, now I'm
We'll do
going
that here.
fast.
Well, okay, no, in general, fuck. I gotta remember how. Wait, why is my. Oh, that's good. Okay, actually, wait, you know what? I went too fast myself. Can we, do a backtrack?
Oh.
Yeah, sure. How far?
Like, about.
Oh,
fucking, like.
I did not realize you
here-ish.
selected me. Okay, me.
Yeah, I just grabbed everyone.
Yeah, I'm keeping.
Alright,
keeping
so
right next
at
to him.
about here, let's, group perception check time.
Oh
Okay.
boy, let's see if we can perceive. Also, how long does a telepathic bond last?
Wasn't it an hour?
Is it?
I will double check, but because I can see them. It lasts. Yeah, it lasts an hour.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you know what I love about playing a cleric? Because most of the time, I'm gonna be able to see.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, most of you don't really think much of like following this as of now, and there's the basic level of suspicion, but Thoris and Zinra, you're pretty sure that you hear some sort of like low-pitched screeching noise up ahead, and you don't know what it is.
Screeching?
Yeah, kind of like a dying animal kind of noise, like
Could I potentially try to single out of what could potentially be making that? Like, could I tell like what kind of creature could be making that noise?
I'll give you a nature check, I guess.
Nature's not what I want to hear, but okay.
What else would it be?
Okay. You know
Yeah.
what? I actually look good on that. Well, no, I was saying that 'cause I don't have great intelligence.
As far as your mind can think, you feel like whatever it is isn't something that is supposed to be in the wild.
Oh, so it's like a non-animalistic screech. Okay.
Yeah, whatever's making the screech is very not natural.
Are you sharing that via the bond?
Yes, I indeed am.
That's very concerning. Alicia, make sure you tell Sneaksel so that he's on the same page.
Yeah. And then the representative is going to continue walking up ahead.
Is that noise normal?
It might be. I mean, it's normal for the East standards, I suppose.
That
And then
is fair. I haven't been down this this part of town.
Yeah. And then as you guys get to this area, I am going to request an initiative roll.
How close were me and Alicia able to get?
I'll say that you guys are at about that tree that you're at right now.
Okay, they right here.
Yeah.
Alicia, were you on the Carrie? Would Alicia have been on the path?
Uh,
Oh, that's cool.
Well,
Yeah.
what
Carrie,
is that?
Carrie, I can't hear you if you're speaking.
Oh, wait, was that sound indicated from the round star?
But
Yeah.
did it give you guys a sound?
Hello,
just now?
hello.
Oh, it heard,
Yeah.
it heard like an epic, like,
Have
boom
you been
of a
saying
sound.
stuff this entire time?
But
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. Were you would you
I
be on
would
the
be
path
with you.
with me in the tree?
I would be like at the same distance as you, just on the path instead.
Okay, yes, that's what I thought. So on the path, gotcha.
My character
Yeah.
sheet says like an advantage on initiative. Is that a barbarian
Right,
thing?
that's a barbarian
Yeah.
thing. You are
Yeah.
right.
But
Oh, right.
initiative is rolling because as you guys are walking down the path, you get caught off guard by
Mhm.
these creatures.
Also,
I don't
can I
get caught
point
off
out,
guard by
Dill,
nothing,
what is-
bro.
Dill, what is
Hey,
with
unless you
and-
have
I'm
alert.
alert.
Oh, these things.
Dill, I just want to point out that you seem to
Also, Plebes, can you roll a D8 for me? That gets added to my initiative.
Oh, it
I need
does?
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
here you go.
I did what?
you seem,
One.
You seem to like playing characters that get advantage on initiative.
The only
No, I
reason I
get a
have.
D8.
What?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
I
rolled
have
a
a
D8.
D8 to my
That's
initiative.
coincidence.
One.
Yeah, one.
Change my initiative to 30. See, please.
Okay.
Smile.
Oh, those guys. Gotcha.
Yes, sir. Even though it means absolutely nothing for you, I know bigger number makes you happy.
Well, now
It
it's
makes
an
me
even,
very happy.
Now it's an
There you go, buddy.
It's,
It's
now
a
it's a
30.
bigger
How
even number.
many of these are there? I only see
I
only
see
two.
two.
You
Okay.
see only two actively jumping at you.
Gotcha.
And
Oh,
as
the-
this is happening, the Mr. East is putting on a shocked Pikachu face, if you will.
Can I tell if it's legitimate?
Does it look genuine?
You can roll insight.
All right.
Me or him? Because. Well, I guess.
Looking at his face, rather than surprise, it's more like awe.
Oh. What the fuck?
Like basking in the glory of something kind of feel.
Gonna like start like whisper to Alicia. Looks like our friend there isn't surprised by this and wanted this.
Hmm.
Some folks are strange. Be on your guard.
That does make sense.
All
Also,
right.
put him clearly ahead of you guys as he's looking back. But yeah.
Okay.
Do you think I should hit him with an effect to just in case remove him as a threat? Not harm him, but maybe just make it so that he's not a threat to us. It seems like
He doesn't look.
Nice
He doesn't
having
look
our
like
types.
he's gonna attack. By the way.
I worry that doing that would play our hand too early.
Okay. I was just trying to see if that would be a good idea.
We shouldn't have him believe that we are ignorant to any part he played in this particular ambush.
Well,
Okay.
oh, the
What do I?
okay.
Honestly,
see any of them?
if you guys want to take some time to think, I kind of want to grab my food and bring it over here real quick.
Are we
If
saying
that's,
5-minute break real quick?
if that's cool, I'm just gonna bring my food
Hey,
over here.
All right.
You're
I
the DM in this case.
actual
Yeah.
sleep need to make a quick washroom run, so that's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. All right.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works. I mean, yeah, you're the DM. You get to call the shots.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to be forceful. I like, letting everyone have a say.
Well, no, like let's say we get into a scenario. I think during Tyranny.
I mean,
or-
if I have to go, obviously I'm going to go. But
Right. Right. Like, if Nia's saying, just say, hey, let's take 5.
Well, the honest to God truth is that I've had food for the last 2 hours and haven't gotten to go get it. So,
What do you end up getting?
Canes. But I'll be right back.
Right. Oh my, yo, can I just tell you guys something? My one bad story with Canes.
What's Canes?
You don't know what Canes is?
No.
Basically, it's just a chicken place. like that's probably the best way to describe it. It's a chicken place. They're famous for their chicken strips and coleslaw. Even though I hate coleslaw.
Mhm.
Yeah, my bad story was simply, I was walking home with my friends, and one of them was wearing a gay beanie, right? And
A
someone,
what?
a gay beanie, like a rainbow beanie.
Oh.
And straight up, someone, like, we were walking from school this day, and someone threw a full Cane's meal at us. Like, the coleslaw was still full, the chicken strips were, like, all there, all the fries. Like, they threw everything at us.
Okay.
And, like, they drove by. Like, what the fuck?
Free food.
And back.
No, it landed on the ground. Like, the fuck?
They were just trying to help you. They were
No.
being an ally.
Alana.
So Ross is telling me this story about how he met like a homophobe or something who accidentally dropped Raising Canes at them when they were trying to feed a bunch of high schoolers.
Wait, what?
Like that guy just seems like a
What the
nice dude.
I'm sorry, what?
I feel
He
like
That's not what I
dropped
was saying.
he dropped an entire meal that he was trying to hand to you guys.
No, he straight up chucked it at us. Like,
Well, maybe he was a bit enthusiastic to give it to you guys.
Jesus Christ. What the... I'm questioning your
Fun.
thought process on that a little bit.
Being sarcastic, Ross.
I'm kind of thinking.
But basically what I was telling them was, so, Plapes, you know what Raising Cane's is, right?
Raising Canes?
Yeah, the chicken place. You might not, because it could be a States thing. It could just be a States thing, I'm not quite sure.
Raising Canes.
It's basically a chicken place.
We don't.
I am
I don't. Still, Raising Canes. I don't think that's a thing we have. Do we?
Raisin
No.
cane?
It's mainly West Coast.
That might be the
If
case.
it's not even all of the states,
Yeah, no.
I mean, I never looked the place up. I just went there to eat at some point.
the only place other than the states it has anything in is Kuwait.
And where?
Is what?
Kuwait.
Where the fuck is
It's a
Kuwait?
Middle Eastern
Kuwait.
country.
What the? Okay. I've never heard of Kuwait.
It's a
Kuwait.
middle. So a Middle
I've heard
Eastern
of Kuwait.
country. Is it pronounced Kuwait? I don't know. It's
Yeah. I
anyways,
don't remember
yeah.
anything about it, but I remember
Actually,
learning about it.
I can say areas served: United States, Bahrain, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates.
Oh, the more you know? Question mark.
So it's states and places in the Middle East.
Okay. That's a fun fact. Basically.
Apparently, they didn't like McDonald's in the Middle East, so they went with Raising Cane's instead.
I mean, that makes sense because a lot of Middle Eastern cultures can't eat beef.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, there's chicken stuff at McDonald's.
There is, yes, but anyways,
It's primarily hamburgers. You're not going to McDonald's for a chicken sandwich most of the time. If you're
Yeah.
getting a chicken
I mean-
sandwich,
I would point out that me and Dylan literally go to McDonald's for nuggets. Actually, Dylan goes to McDonald's for
I mean-
work, but
I mean, you know, the Chick-fil-A sandwiches are just different. When I bite into it, I can just taste the vitriol
we have,
directed
like-
towards me.
we have like 2 of those.
Basically,
The hate makes it taste better.
basically.
Oh yeah, no.
whatever you want, by the way.
The homophobia makes it taste better.
Oh,
Yeah,
That is
it's that-
literally
it's
what
that
he was
hate-
getting at.
The hate and
Yeah.
vitriol makes it taste better.
Yeah,
Especially when I know it's like targeted at me. It's great.
so Zeeb, I got a question
Yeah,
for you.
and the apple.
What?
Zeeb, I got a question for you. How much do you love
Sure.
Raising Cane's?
I'll be honest. The reason I like it is just because it's like of decent quality. So like
Yeah.
if I had to rate it on like its originality and
Oh
like,
no, not originality. No, nothing is original anymore.
Is it just
Alright.
a standard chicken place?
Yeah, I
it
would
feels
say-
kind of standard,
I
yeah.
would say it's a standard.
I
place.
mean, I like
It's
is it-
around the
So-
level of Chick-fil-A.
So my personal like rating for it would be like an 8. Like I'd go here sure all the time, but like if I rated it as like an actual place, it's not really all that special.
I will be honest at this point. It's just the fact that I don't get it means if I'm ever around, I'd probably just stop there just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I would say just they're more famous for their just like the chicken finger box.
I mean, that's what I like. So.
I mean, yeah, it's good.
Which is what I'm actively stuffing my face with.
Yeah, Zeke,
Yeah, fair enough.
How do you feel about someone wasting an entire box just throw it at someone wearing a gay beanie?
I would have eaten it off the floor.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Honestly, you guys should have been thanking him for being.
Honestly, following the Chick-fil-A logic, it'd probably taste better.
It would taste better. The Chick-fil-A only tastes good if you're gay, and you know that they hate you. That's when it tastes the best. It's just a vitriol and hate seeping out of every bite. It's just so juicy.
Okay, you know, while we're making fast food takes, here's a take from me. McDonald's, though good still, is overrated.
It's not overrated. It's perfectly rated. It's mid. Everyone agrees that McDonald's is mid.
I've heard so many people say, "Oh, McDonald's is like the best fast food place," and I'm like,
"Ooh, who said that?"
Here, let's tell us right now, Ross.
Yes.
Dill.
Yeah.
As a person who works at McDonald's, how many times have you heard that line Ross just said?
That is the best.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I would say
I surprisingly don't hear many people.
I would say for me, what I think is the best fast food place, Wendy's, except for the fries. The fries are okay.
No. Wendy's is middle of the pack. Wendy's is upper middle of the pack. Really? It can never be the best, though.
Even with their superior Frosties?
Wendy's is my favorite burger place that has fast food.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
I would say best fast food place that I've had, like if we're talking burger-wise, Five Guys.
Five Guys is overrated.
No. Okay, here's the thing. Five Guys is gas. However, the issue is you gotta get out of your fucking car. You have to go inside. It's expensive as shit.
Oh, I agree. And it's so last time I had it, last time I had it was before COVID, so the stuff might have changed. But
the thing I don't get about Five Guys is is Five Guys even fast food anymore? It's not really. It's just a burger joint.
That's debatable.
It's more like moderate food.
Here's the question: Do you consider Jersey Mike's fast food?
No,
I have never heard of Jersey Mike's.
Okay, then
sandwich place.
Okay, then it's in the
I
same.
will give my
grade.
take because we're doing this. First off, I don't know how A&W States is because they're two different companies, but my favorite is A&W Canada.
So I actually found out fairly recently. Last time I talked to Eve, whenever we did like a fast food tier list, Zeeb, I think you were there for that. I could be thinking of someone else, but basically, I've never heard of A&W, the fast food place. I've always thought of
that's a root beer, right?
Right. I always think
it's because it. Oh yeah.
They are apparently, according to the two I just did, they are the oldest fast food chain in America.
I thought Jack in the Box.
Okay.
Was.
That's not McDonald's. I thought McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even older than McDonald's.
I thought Jack
So
in the
what
Box was the
happened?
oldest.
Here's what happened. Here's what happened with A&W. In like I think it was the 80s. It's when like McDonald's was getting big, and they had their quarter pounder, and so A&W came out with a third pounder. But the issue is Americans didn't know how to do their fractions, so they thought it was worse deal. Like this is actually true.
I
This is
do
actually
actually
what happened.
remember this story.
Wait.
I remember
what
that.
was this?
Oh my god.
I think also when McDonald's was trying to rebrand to a half pounder, it was a half pounder originally, and then Americans are stupid, so they just called it a double quarter pounder. I guess a quarter sounds like a bigger number than a fucking half.
Yep.
That's actually hilarious.
God, I feel like I should do a video with us if we all had time to just do a fast food tier list.
I mean, you know what? Speaking of, you guys just getting hyped up for this Saturday. I hopefully manage to finally finish that.
Oh, you know what?
By the way, as
You know
I've been
what?
saying,
I
we
completely
can
forgot
do
that was
this
a
whenever.
Saturday.
I have
Yeah,
no problem
I know.
inviting
Yeah.
while meeting.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so question. Okay. Now I see the enemy. Okay.
Are we all good?
Yeah.
I also didn't see the enemy.
Are we?
Here,
all not
let
gonna
me help you
make
here.
it
You looking at my
today?
screen? Here it is.
Alright,
Here.
One. There's
Okay, and there's one here. Boop.
Oh, there's one below. I thought they were both
Okay.
coming from the same direction.
Oh yeah, I have to actually take a return characters. Good, good. All
Huh.
right. All right. As soon as a DM calls initiative started. Also, you have alert, right? So
Yeah.
Anyone that has alert is fine.
yeah, so that
I'm
means
not
that you
surprised.
you would have to go first on initiative.
Oh wait, would this be a surprise
Wait.
situation?
Yeah,
That's a surprise. Oh shit.
yeah.
I
Would
am
I?
going to mind whip the
On it-
bottom one.
Honestly, I'm willing
Uh,
to say
I'm
that you're less surprised, Ross, just because you kind of were hearing the
That's
noises.
what I was wondering. Like, would I have been able to? Okay.
I don't think
Don't
he would
I?
be under the surprise condition if he was
Yeah.
alerted to the presence
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I mean, I think anyone who was actually hearing the noise isn't surprised. Anyone that didn't hear the noise is surprised, I think.
So
Makes sense.
round one, it's only going to be Kiri's character, me, both the enemies, and who else heard it?
I believe Zinra?
Zinra, did you
Reach?
hear it? What did Zinra roll for the perception?
I think I rolled like a 20 something.
Yeah, you had a 20, so
Also,
yeah.
you
It was
have-
the two of you that heard it.
Okay.
oh,
You can act normally on your first turn.
Yep.
Oh, so I could actually ignore the surprise round if I enter a rage.
if the first thing he does is rage, he can ignore the surprise.
Right. Yeah.
That means I'm the only one.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
But
Enter rage. Come
you
on,
know
bro.
what? You know
Do
what,
that.
Dill? Congratulations. You know
All
how to
right.
read your features.
That's,
I remember reading
that
it
is-
a second ago.
That is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Someone knows how to read
My-
their features, unlike someone that's not here. If-
All right. Okay. So
Okay,
That's awesome.
I'm going to cast mind whip on the bottom one.
mind whip.
Dodge mind whip, go for it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, let's see how intelligent they are.
Not very, I would guess.
Yeah, he's
Let's
playing
see.
hidden rules.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
Alright, you're hitting for full damage.
Okay.
Hey.
What is it, -3?
We don't know. We don't get to know.
Yeah,
What
and
is
you
it?
hear it fucking
Yeah.
squealing, going, and also, by the way, on further inspection, for the record, these entities look like gnomish, but they have tentacles sticking out of their face, and their arms are claws.
They look
Okay.
gnomish?
I see.
Oh,
Yeah, they're like gnomes that have been turned into abominations, essentially.
Gotcha.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Also, what is with us in rolling psychic glance damage and always getting a 2, a 4, and a 6?
I guess I'll
That's
do the
happened
rage.
every time.
This is psychic glance.
But no, the damage.
Oh. All right.
So I actually have to remember what it does.
Oh, what kind of
It's-
subclass are you again?
I'm a weird one. I'm
The new
something.
Storm Herald, right?
Storm one, yeah.
Oh, which storm are you?
Uh,
Sandstorm, I think.
desert, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually a little bad.
That's
I
fine.
looked into that. Yeah, you're damaging your allies as well with that. Keep that in mind.
If they're in 10 feet.
Yeah, so just stay away.
Yeah.
It triggers when you
Wait,
rage.
is that
And-
is that on beginning of turn or?
Well, I think the way I read it, it's
Double
I
check the
have to
wording
activate it
on
as
that.
a bonus action.
Oh, so you can't do it the turn you rage anyway.
Like I can probably find it in my thing.
I thought I could have sworn that ability automatically triggers
10
Yeah,
when you
it
start
does.
your rage
like,
as a
when you
bonus
rage.
action on each of your turns. When this area is.
I mean-
oh, okay.
I think what it is it's like a reaction.
Oh,
when
okay.
when it's your turn and you have the surprise.
Oh, okay.
condition,
So right now it takes
When
effect
it's
immediately,
all-
and then
it's small.
after
I have
and
to
then after this
continuously
turn,
bonus action.
after this turn, you have to use your bonus action if you want it up.
So you said it triggers
This turn it's
automatically. So
automatic.
how much does the damage that we take?
I have no idea. I don't know shit.
I
about
could
it.
also forfeit it and just take the surprise.
I
If
mean,
you'd
I
like
don't
to.
mind
Which is
taking a little.
kind of.
It's a
I
little
kind of didn't want to rage anyway.
It's a little fire damage, so it's not that
Okay.
big of a deal.
It wasn't
So you're not- All right, so you're not raging.
Sure, yeah. I'll revoke it
Okay.
Okay.
and just take the
So
So
surprise.
now it's the gnomish abomination.
Actually, by the way, this I did for the record did not fudge these rolls, but this actually could not have gone better. You guys hear kind of a odd voice in the background, and it goes "Oh, Jello, what you doing?"
Oh.
What?
That's telling.
And this pops out in the back.
Oh no!
Halsey Quinoa!
Oh no!
Oh no.
No!
Zeb, you know what? Hold on. I'm taking a screenshot of this. I'm going to use that as a thumbnail. Hold on. I'm putting
What the-
I'm putting this image in
Oh,
general.
we were fluffing.
I'm putting
We were right.
I'm putting the image
We
in
were.
general. That is gonna be the
Oh my god.
Zeb.
Okay,
Zeb,
I now
hope
know
you-
what's going on here and who the representative of the East is,
So-
and that is hilarious.
So Zeb,
And
Zeb,
and suddenly you see the representative of the East, whose turn is going to actually be right after. Change form if I can find the icon.
So Zeb, I hope you know that you just made my thumbnail.
Dude, I've been so excited for this.
Oh, you know
That's
what?
why you're so excited about the first combat.
Here you go.
Wait,
Quinoa.
hold on. Zeb, can
You can hear.
You know what?
You
Zeb,
can hear from Sneaksels. Thought he felt familiar.
Zeb,
You know
can
what?
you-
It makes so
Zeb, can
so
you
much
please
sense,
do
and
me a
I was
favor?
suspicious of him.
Zeb, can you please do me a
Bro.
favor and move? Can you move the? Can you move this one over here? I want them both in the thumbnail.
Move it. Oh, you want them next to each other for a
Yeah.
second? Okay, here you go.
Yeah, one.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Where'd he go?
Oh my god.
I have to use it as the thumbnail, man.
Bro, I'm a big fan of Halsey.
How's
Noah.
Halsey Quinoa?
Quinoa.
Thank you, Zeb. You can do it
Oddly
back now.
enough, when we were talking about this, I was trying to think what the equivalent of Harley Quinn would be.
I bullshitted this morning. Halsey
Nice.
Quinoa.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Nice.
question, Zeb, was this the entire plan for the beginning of this? Like, before you even
My
started
plan
thinking
was
of the
in
first
fact to
section?
lead you. My plan was in fact to lead you guys over here. Yes.
Who is this clown?
Wait. Oh, fuck. Was she the purple? Was she the blue robe person?
I mean, you saw the blue robe person go west. I'm not actually. I mean, a lot of these things I can't be telling you anyways, because
Yeah,
actually
no.
I added a lot to this.
Gotcha. Yeah, fair enough.
Who? Wait, why do you look like a clown? Like, he doesn't get it.
Not clown, Jester.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Why
Is
do
that
you?
who I think they are?
But
Why
I
do you-
did. But yeah, I didn't even fudge these rolls. It literally just put them perfectly in order for me.
I mean, you did roll 5 dice, so I mean, I'm willing to believe it. Or was
Yeah.
it 4? I don't know.
It was
Probably
4.
give or take.
Yeah,
So we're just-
okay.
Okay, so her turn.
So yeah. So let me check the movement and shit.
So, Steve, out of pure curiosity, did you make this?
I assume
what do you
yes.
what do you mean?
Like, the
Obviously,
art?
I made these. Oh, the art. I didn't. I ripped them off the internet.
Okay.
but,
Yeah,
like,
I figured.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like the Jester? I'm very proud of the Jester's art.
It's like short. I got it. Nice.
It's just smushed. It's great.
Yeah.
Steve,
but,
you can't make me more proud than you have right now.
Anyways, Halsey Quinoa is just gonna go on next to the Jester, and they're just gonna watch. Actually, they're just gonna watch you guys for now, and then they're just like all happy and everything there, because
sweet.
no, they haven't seen Sneaksels yet.
They haven't. No.
Which very much is helping you right now, I should add.
Yeah, I will say it was a very good call that I made to have him stay in the background.
As well
The
as
fact that happened had me going, wow, this does not feel like it should have happened, but this is lucky.
Yeah. I will note, like right now, there's a Sneaksels and I figured you were involved in all this.
Yup. Alright, so Gnomish Abomination is gonna pop off.
Oh no.
So what this one's gonna do is fuck, I was gonna coin flip and then I realized I don't know what the fuck the coin means. Alright, hey Siri.
Oh yeah,
Heads or tails?
I wish it, instead of saying 1 or 0, it would say heads or tails in the chat.
Okay,
Is
it's
it
going
that
for
hard?
Dill.
It is.
All right. So it's gonna go at you, and it's going to make a. Actually, you know,
Then I do.
I'll just make this public. Attack with its deformed claws.
Oh my god, you
Oh,
made
no.
custom icons too. Nice.
Those aren't really custom.
That would hit.
No,
Yeah.
mediocrely custom. All right, that hits. Here's your damage.
10. Okay. How much health do I have?
You
Be
should
on your
have
feet.
full.
Decent amount. Yeah.
And it
Good
goes
amount.
for another.
I just didn't even remember. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna assume
okay.
24 would hit.
Yeah. The last one.
All right, and then
Okay.
I'm actually gonna need a. Let me see. Or actually, oh, just on hitting you, you're grappled. Actually,
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even get to. Okay.
yeah. On your turn,
Rough.
you can attempt to escape, but actually, in general, if it hits you, you're grappled. Actually,
Right.
That is
okay.
good to know.
Yeah. And then because it has you grappled, it can also use its tentacles once. It says.
Oh.
Tentacles.
So
Goodness.
Constitution saving throw.
I'm good at those.
You succeed.
Let's go.
So
Do I take
I think that
anything else?
means nothing.
Okay, cool.
Yep, you're good. Okay,
All
and
right.
that's its turn.
Mhm.
Sneak Souls, you're up.
I am?
Well,
Or oh no,
yeah,
surprise
round.
round.
You're
Sorry, go
surprised.
You're the only person surprised by your arch enemy.
Well, I mean, it turns out that Spiral let the surprise happen, so.
Yeah, I thought about it, and
Well, yeah.
and then I was like, oh no.
Oh wait, do they get advantage since you're surprised? Does it work like that? I don't
No, it's just about going first.
know. Okay. I was just
Unless,
checking.
unless you gave him Assassin, which I don't think.
No,
I,
no,
If,
no.
if you were going with the discussion we did,
Yeah, no, I didn't give him assassin. I'm not a douche.
gotcha.
But yeah, Zinder, you're up. What you doing, Reese?
I will. Want to decide. I will just do a twin spell. Tasha's Mind Whip.
Ooh, on
Ooh,
who?
twin fun.
Keep in mind, this one's already affected.
Okay. So boop.
Do it on Jester and Harley Quinn.
Yeah. Halsey Quinoa.
How's he
Wait a
going?
minute.
Aussie Quinoa.
And
Oh
Majestic.
wait a minute. You know what? I just realized I actually did the wrong Gnomish Abomination first.
Oh.
Dill, you're full health. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, so it's the upper one you hit.
Yeah, I actually just hovered over them and realized I chose the wrong ones in initiative.
Oh. I mean, you
I-
could just switch them.
Do you have the initiative tracker
I've-
that Pleeps has?
Yeah. No, I mean, it feels kind of ratty if I do that, but
You can. I'm
You-
fine. with
are
it if
you
wanna-
fine with taking the damage? Because I could just switch them if you're fine
Yeah, I'm
with
cool
it.
with it. I just have to reapply it because I just
Okay.
undid it. But
Oh,
That's fine.
okay.
I'm
Okay,
cool with
so
it.
I guess this one's now the
Yeah, you can just switch
Tasha's
their
Mind Whip
initiative.
Oh.
can switch it back at the top of the
Okay.
round.
Yep, switching them right now. And then
Ooh.
this one has 13. But yeah, your turn's still. So what are you targeting again?
Halsey Quinoa and the Jester.
Oh, you're gonna engage them even though they didn't attack you.
I mean,
They're just having
it's
a
clear
giggle.
this was orchestrated by them.
They're your friends of the East. You guys are of the same blood.
Yeah, you actually. Doesn't your character trust him entirely?
I mean, to be fair,
Don't
it's
you
rather
trust the
clear.
Jester?
No, what? I'll make an intelligence check.
Is that what Zeeb wants?
I'm cool for it. I was gonna
Okay.
let him do whatever, but if he wants an intelligence check, he's free to.
I
Okay, yeah, go
feel
for
like I know. I feel like I know that this was orchestrated by them. So,
it. Okay. Yep, go for it. All right.
oh yeah, both
I'll
of
make-
them. DC 17 intelligence saving throws.
Oh, time to go back on private. Wait, actually. Oh wait, I fucked that up. Wait. Fuck. And then
These
Oh, it's
It
advantage.
does,
Mine.
it does show advantage stuff.
shit.
I was about to question if it did.
anyways, they're both taking half.
I thought so.
They both succeeded, yeah.
It's pretty cringe. I'm not gonna lie, but so that's. Do we round down or round up?
The thing automatically rounds down, I believe. You can just right click. Oh, wait.
Yeah, we usually round down.
Reese, fun
Okay.
fact
'Cause
about
I think it
Thor.
does. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll just see
Reese?
if it does it automatically.
Reese, fun fact.
does.
Right click the damage number. You're able to apply damage.
Yeah.
health,
I know that.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, apply half is noise.
What doesn't
And
kill
then-
you simply makes you stranger.
Does he say that to us?
Yep, he
Yes,
does.
of course he does.
Boop 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 boop.
Yes, I did look up Joker quotes for this.
Hey, Z, I'm not surprised because I know you for the dedicated person that you are.
Okay.
I'm so glad I knew none of this.
His notes are
I
full of
went
Joker
out of my
trivia.
way. I went out of my way to tell you absolutely nothing.
You were just saying how good this session was gonna be.
Yeah, he was hyping up this.
I was hyping up the combat because I knew you guys would love this.
Yeah.
He's the Jester, baby. Wait, why did the Gnomish Abomination buff have 13 now?
Because I fucking redid the wrong one again because I'm dumb, so I fixed
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Bonus action.
I like how,
Do I want to do anything?
for some reason, the one we were the most interested in was the Jester. Even though nothing about him, every time we did anything with him, the only thing it did was just be like, "Your suspicions are incorrect, and you shouldn't be suspicious of this guy."
That was why I was thinking it was a red herring, and now we have a red Jester in front of us. Actually, did Nairo ever roll a
Oh, is
perception
that
check?
the end of your turn? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I hit end turn.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, shit, it's Nairo's turn. Nairo has alert actually, so I didn't matter.
Oh,
That does make sense. Yeah, I figured.
What's
Yeah.
Nairo
Are,
gonna
are, are we about to see the signature
than
spell of the
scream.
Mage of the
Shit, I didn't think. I actually didn't think about what he'd be doing. Let me think real quick.
His signature spell.
I could just give him signature spell to be honest, but I'm looking at his actual list to see if he's got anything of use for you guys.
signature spell?
His signature spell
Is
is so
it
fire.
fainting?
Is anyone scared right now, perhaps, other than him?
Nope.
No.
This
Alright.
this is sneak those elements. Literally.
Okay, well, what he's gonna do is, since he sees Spiral getting hurt, he's going to use Chill Touch on the abomination in front of him.
ew.
Let's do
Look that up. Look that
fuck Don Kiri. He hits.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, if a creature of chill touch that actually hits.
Oh my god, he actually rolled good damage too.
Are we allowed to know what? Or
Oh yeah, sure, I'll show you. The damage isn't really
Oh,
worth
yeah,
hiding. He
also,
rolled a
I
10.
didn't,
For a Chill Touch, that's pretty good damage.
oh yeah. Also, I didn't realize it until I was playing Baldur's Gate. Yeah, they changed Chill Touch to Bone Touch, and I'm like, that's a
Oh,
that
I
makes
know.
more sense.
It makes more
Different
sense,
attack
but
part.
I understand why they didn't go with that name originally.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
ooh,
Alright, and then
chill touch. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah. I don't think let's see. That's that, and then yeah, you know what? Just for the crowd who's in awe, I'll do his signature just for you guys.
Oh,
The
oh,
Misty
thank you.
Mage. Yeah.
Oh, he is missing.
Page of the Mist.
And it is just said that Nairo would notice because I hadn't made that much effort to hide. Sneak Souls happening to sit right in the edge near his arch nemesis.
Wait, you're here?
Of course I'm here. Where those two are concerned, I'm always around.
I, I don't know what that means, but thank you. And then he's gonna hide behind, in quotes, pretty lady.
What do you mean
Alright.
in quotes, asshole?
Because in quotes, in quotes because that's his in quotes because that's his only name for you.
It also gives you an
Oh, he
audio
doesn't know
thing.
my actual name?
No, he still does not.
Dude, this thing automatically
introduced
tells
myself
you
to the boss.
when it's about to be your turn of audio. That's cool.
Yeah, it does. It does.
That's
yeah,
so
which is
cool.
nice.
Fuck. Okay, I gotta get used to having a shitload of turns. Okay, so this thing's mind whipped. So
He can just
Good luck
move.
up on, I guess.
Move, attack, bonus action.
Fuck. Nobody's close enough to him. All right.
He'll have to move it.
I guess
Nope.
I guess he's just gonna move. Yeah, he's just gonna hold
Oh
you here.
shit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
He's not actually attacking.
No,
He can.
can't.
He's mind whipped. Yeah.
Tasha's mind whip
Oh.
is a really handy spell.
All you Senor Thordis.
Just double check. We play with regular the flanking rules that we normally do, right?
No.
No.
No,
Now it's
these are
the
different.
distraction mechanic that I've changed.
Right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which
Ross, you know how you always talked about direction mattering?
That wasn't me. That
Guess what?
oh, I made that matter.
Yeah,
Well,
direction matters.
was... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do it. So, spiritual weapon as my bonus action.
Okay.
Placing it right here.
Fuck, I didn't plan a spiritual weapon.
I probably should have mentioned it.
Yeah.
you're a cleric. You
Please.
get that like that's like
I have
always
an idea.
what?
Here,
Please,
this makes
you wanna
this
get the
makes a good
drop
spiritual
on
weapon,
them?
right? This is a good spiritual weapon.
You're asking if I want to get the drop on them?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do something
Not
for me?
plates, but snooples.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
I was
let's
thinking
go
of
with this.
warping you.
There you go.
Oh,
Like,
that's cool.
behind them, so
setting
you
it
have
there,
time
I'm
getting
gonna
there. You can
move
bonus action
my-
hide.
I'm gonna move right over
The
here.
problem?
Now, since he is currently grappling him, does that mean that he's
Yeah.
distracted?
The distraction mechanic, I'm actually running based off of where they get hit from, and that guy has not been hit. So you actually will not be getting advantage currently.
Okay. Yeah,
But on the next turn,
Yeah.
fucking
But if he gets
Yeah.
attacked from Din on
Din
that side,
attacks
Din will
him,
have
he would
advantage.
get-
Oh, so I have to hit him, and then if you hit from
Oh,
Yeah.
by the way,
Behind
it.
I'm wielding the Warhammer
Yeah.
one-handed, so is it just
It
the
requires
regular...
a bit more.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, spiritual weapon, and since... Wait, so since this one, since it was down here, was Tasha's mind whipped this way, would the spiritual weapon have advantage?
No, that's
That
really
wouldn't-
not.
I don't think
Read
that
the
would-
rule,
that's
boss.
not
The
how that
rule
works.
is very specific. It's in Zeeb's custom rule section.
I'd have to hit
I'm just-
him
I'm just
first
double-checking.
before.
Let's see.
It is very
Yeah,
Oh,
specific.
that's a
yeah,
safe
it's
throw.
until the end of their next turn, and his turn went by. So,
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
but if you hit it from that side, that would mean technically Dill from his spot can get advantage on either one.
Okay, I was just making sure I understood the rules, so just normal.
Thank God I put that in there because I wasn't sure what to say. Thank God I was specific.
14, does that hit?
It does not.
Ah, wow, okay.
Yeah, that's rough.
Man, why does
yeah.
spiritual weapon feel so underwhelming? Feels like it barely ever hits.
And that's going to be the end of my turn. Oh, I can hit the end
That's
turn button.
Honestly, since you're asking me what I want, attacking them isn't in my best interest right now because none of my sneak attack conditions work, and plus, these guys are kind of
Oh,
have-
what I was planning on doing to proc one of your sneak attack conditions
Okay.
is literally just sneak attack, where I would teleport you behind them, and then on your turn you would be close enough that you can bonus action hide, and then like sneak up and then get a real sneak attack, like an actual like rogue sneak attack.
If you want to do that, sure.
I
Yeah,
was
I'm
gonna
good
say,
for it.
This is more dependent on do you want to do that?
Oh yeah, let's go for it. I think that's the best moment because
Okay, so I would teleport Sneaksels to behind that tree, like that's uh fuck, I can't ping it, but
yeah.
Um,
Uh,
which
Which
one?
one?
how are you? Are you vortex warp?
yeah, vortex warp.
Okay.
It would
Okay.
be the tree that is above them, like that one,
This
the
one right
one
here.
that Curse is on. Yeah,
Above.
it would be behind that tree.
Okay.
Oh, this one.
No, no, no,
This one.
the other
one?
one,
Okay, this
Next
the
one. The
next
one I
one.
was
About
at.
that.
Yeah.
So there'd be a small rustling in the trees.
I suppose I should roll perception to see if they can see him. Against your stealth, if you will.
So you're saying I should go stealth right now?
Well, just see if you get away with it. Oh wow. Well, you probably have a good shot.
Okay, let's go for it.
Oh my god, he rolled a 16. Alright, you're good. Yeah,
Oof.
they don't know you're there yet.
A small rustling in the trees.
Yep, the rustling is
Must have been the wind.
it must have been the wind.
Okay, so I think what would make this even more badass is if I teleported you like on top of a branch and jump down. You know,
Okay.
just like jumped on them. That's my turn though.
Gotcha.
Alright. Mr. Spiral in the middle of hell.
Yeah, I'm rough. I'm grappled, right?
You're grappled by this one, correct?
What kind of? I guess I would.
I think it's
try to break
it's a
out.
strength saving throw, I believe. Yeah.
It's at the end of your turn, right?
Target should,
normally it takes an action to try to get ungrapple.
yeah,
so
yeah, you have
But
to
you
be
can-
trying to get
keep-
ungrappled.
keep in mind
Or,
though,
but
you can
you
still
are allowed to
attack
just
while
beat the
grappled.
shit out of it, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, you're allowed to
Is
just
there
ignore
anyone
the fact
within
that
your
you're grappled.
range? Because you could also just rage right now.
I could. Does the
Uh,
elemental weapon have health?
The weapon doesn't
here's
know.
what-
You
no.
you you'd
No,
just
no,
be
It
hitting
won't hit me,
Ross.
which keep in mind, I
It
have
would only
resistance.
hit you.
I have resistance to fire damage, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing
Yeah,
it.
just do
If I
it.
could rage first, then get advantage on the saving throw. Is that?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah, that could work.
Is that how that works? Because
Yeah,
I actually
rage
don't
gives
know
you
a lot
strength
about
up.
Barbarian.
Rage gives you advantage on strength saving throws.
Oh, then yeah, go for it.
Was it? Or it was.
And ability checks. Well, actually, no. Wait.
It's
Yeah,
it's
strength checks
specifically
and-
ability check, but grapple is a check. So
Strength checks and saving throws.
okay.
So in
So-
Unleash the Inner Desert? I don't know.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
So isn't it a certain amount of damage?
Mm-mm-mm.
What is it?
It's a on beyond. It says D4. I think for the
can you
desert
can you put
thing.
the ability down, like in the chat?
It's weird on here.
I think it said like null in this. Null, but on
it's
beyond it
probably
says
just
1 to 4, or no, it says 4. Never mind. It just says
it
4
doesn't-
fire
Oh,
damage.
It's
No.
just-
Four
it's
fire
just-
damage. Okay.
Oh, it is four?
Four fire damage straight up.
So
Yeah, just 4, not
So I
not
take.
a D.
Does it say anything about?
No saving
You-
throw. They just take it.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
saying. That
Okay.
affects all. That affects your teammates. But yeah.
But you're resistant, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
resistant, so I'll just take 2.
Here, I'll do this just so I can
Can you make it
fucking
public?
be lazy. Oh, good point.
Thank,
Okay, there
thank
we
you
go.
for that. That is really gonna be handy.
Nope.
So these guys would take it as well,
Yeah,
unless
I did
they're
40,
immune.
Or
Okay.
resistant.
And then I'll make the saving throw on with advantage.
Ooh.
You get the fuck out of there. It was DC 14, so.
Nice. And breaking out is an action, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Normally,
Yeah.
yes.
Rules is written yes.
So in that case, I will be sad. I don't know. I can't do anything.
Yeah, I
beyond
thought
that.
you would just beat the shit out of him and take the risk on the grapple.
That's fine.
Go for it. You are free.
Do I want to move?
Oh yeah, you can right click to apply stuff. I always forget if grapple's one of them. There's restraint.
It is restraint. I usually use restraint. All right, I think. I
Stun.
don't remember.
I'll just end there. I'm
Alright, you're just gonna
resistant to
chill.
damage now. Yeah,
Alright,
so I'm not as.
What does the
That's the
shocked
plan.
condition do?
sounds good.
I
Alright.
don't know.
I think shocked is for shock and grasp.
I don't. Anyways,
That'd be weird for
I-
just that one spell to have that.
Alright. Well,
What is she doing?
Halsey Kanoa is mad that somebody dared to attack. So let's see what I got here in my back pocket.
Oh, God.
Unconscious,
Mm-mm-mm.
dead. No, there is not one for grapple.
Let's see.
Weird.
Oh, I'm gonna pull a Houdini.
Because I ever so lightly looked
Unbelievable.
at each thing, if I'm honest.
you ever so slightly what?
I ever so lightly looked over these because I was so fucking tired, so I'm partially learning as I go right now, if I'm
Oh.
completely
Yeah, that's
honest.
Okay, I want to double check on
Uh,
my cool
Oh,
superpowers.
there's restrained as one.
Oh, wait, let me
Yeah.
check how close you guys are.
It's not
Nope,
great.
okay, well, first things first is she's going to move. She's just gonna move one step forward, and
Okay.
now because she's moved, you are within her aura of radiance.
Oh.
What's that do?
It doesn't mean anything yet, but but any like darkness around her cannot exist
Oh,
if it's
Okay.
third level or lower.
Wait, what?
Okay.
This is a little fun fact. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Wait,
She's
wait.
shining bright.
Okay.
And then,
I don't know if
let's see.
any one of us even has the darkness spell to begin with.
Yeah, sorry. These guys have fucking spell lists and shit to them.
Yep.
Good thing. Our one thing that
Oh.
kind of does darkness doesn't really do darkness.
Okay, so she's going to actually move up to you, and
Ooh,
Oh.
what's that?
you are currently within the range of her spirit guardians.
Oh,
Oh, she
Huh?
has spirit oak. Huh.
do I
Okay.
have wisdom? I actually
Oh,
have
man.
okay wisdom.
Okay,
Oh.
well,
What is this?
I'm assuming it's necrotic damage.
We should ask Z. What are you? What rules are you using here for Spirit Guardians?
Define rules.
Are you going with it's only on their turn, or are you going on the rules we've been using up till now in my campaign?
It's on entrance into them, and on beginning of turn, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
I mean, officially, what it officially is it's only on their turn. That's what it officially is.
It is.
Yes, I actually recently checked.
Oh, really?
Oh,
But we have been playing in my campaigns for a while, and I'm only slowly transitioning out of that with everyone initially. So that's why I'm asking what you're doing.
I like the
What
initial.
the fuck?
so I'm
The
gonna-
spell literally says
I know how it's worded.
when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, not
Yeah,
theirs.
I know what it's worded, but there has been official wording from like an official errata that corrected it.
Oh well,
That's annoying.
I
I've
like
decided.
this ruling better.
I've decided
Whatever,
that they're
yeah.
wrong personally. So
Okay, I mean that's why
I
that's
agree
why
with
I
that.
asked. I want clarification. Okay, good
That's
enough.
Yeah.
3d8.
Yeah,
Yep,
3d8.
And then
I think if you have to go lore
this is
hunting for the
this
fucking
is this is necrotic damage, by the way.
Wait,
Over
wait,
is
hold on.
necrotic.
That does not look. No one critically. What?
Wait, why did it crit roll? Oh, it's
you
10.
rolled so many dice there.
No, it's because it's because it rolls the fucking good and the evil at the same time for some reason.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
what
That's
the
weird.
fuck?
Why is
doesn't
it
make
doing
any
that? What?
I don't know because my
Like,
thing stopped
can you
doing that.
unprivate it so we can see what the damage was? Like, what?
It
why would
it
it
was
show-
10 for the necrotic there. Here, I'll get rid of one half of it. I can just go into the formula.
Why the fuck did it roll both? That's never showed up.
Oh, I know what it is. Did you ever actually officially select her alignment in D&D Beyond?
Oh, that
yeah, I
could
did.
be it.
You did?
Mhm.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, what? That's.
There, I got rid of it for future. It won't be an issue anymore when I bring it up.
Okay.
So how much damage we take?
10.
Is it 22?
10 necrotic, 10 necrotic.
Okay.
10.
I'll just have to do that
Okay.
manually. So I'm at 80.
I mean, here, I'll just...
Okay.
And, I think that's gonna be her fucking...
We can't. They can't see it, by the way.
God damn it.
There we go.
Uh,
I wonder how long you're gonna keep up with the private.
I'm trying.
I mean, honestly, I should probably start doing private sometimes, but I just
Yeah.
think
I feel like
I
whenever
think not doing private for saving throws especially leads to some metagaming.
I'll be honest.
Yeah,
It's hard
that's
to
what,
not
that's what, yeah, that's why I'm
I-
trying to, like, private everything
I'll
and
be
just
honest,
reveal things as necessary.
Whenever I DM, unless it's important that I do privately roll it, I'm gonna do it public just to save a lot of headache. I mean, having to swap it
think
back every time.
It adds a lot of suspense in actual play.
That's just my.
To a party if you don't know what their like saves are. Because you can't just be like, okay, we know they're shit at intelligence.
that is.
rolls,
I
so
mean,
just keep
yeah,
doing it.
that is why I should secret that. Yeah.
Because if like they luck out and succeed one time, you could like
Yeah.
put it and get in your head. Like they probably have decent like that stat, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Let me check what each of these do real quick before I continue. Oh, alright, and then alongside this, the Jester is actually going to use his first legendary action.
Oh.
Oh, what?
oh,
Oh shit!
And he is going to use Blinding Dust
what?
on
Mr.
Mr. Actually, wait, what's the range on this? Let me check the
5
range.
feet. It says 5 feet at the bottom.
Does it say? Wait, does it say 5
Does
feet?
say
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm literally reading it.
Oh,
Legendary
never mind
action,
then.
5 feet.
Never mind then. He can't use it then. Okay.
Uh,
I thought it was a range thing, but that's there.
The more
I
you
think
know.
that that's like a way for him to get away from someone that's like on his shit. He's like pocket sand.
Pocket sand, exactly.
Oh crap! I dropped my phone.
That's exactly what it's there for. That's exactly. All right. Well, that's awkward. Well, now you know he has legendary actions.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
All right. Well,
Legendary
that'll be.
Wouldn't Sneaks will already know that?
Shinxels would, yeah. Oh, Shinxels also knows that Halsey has legendary actions as well. Then.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know.
Anyways,
Fucking
the
Halsey
Jester,
Quizner.
Quinoa.
Quinoa.
All right, the Jester, in retaliation, is going to be using why so serious on Zinra.
Why so serious?
What a glad
DC 16 Wisdom saving
Oh
throw.
my god.
We make
What
these.
does why so serious entail?
A critically successful.
Oh, you lucky
Get
bastard!
fucked.
All right, you are now immune to the effects of why so serious. Lucky you.
Get
What is it?
fucked.
Okay.
Okay,
You
let's
know
look
what
at
Is
the
this.
I have to ask, Zeeb,
Don't
is
even
it
know
just
what it does.
Tasha's, Zeeb, is it just Tasha's hideous laughter?
No, it is not.
My assumption, because of what you
Don't
just said.
generally rule that. I know that this is a thing for Plebes' campaign, but when you're affected by like a condition, or you make a save against a condition, you know what the condition entails, right?
I
Yeah,
would,
There's
like,
that
it's like,
the thing that you
I mean,
you
I'll
know,
here.
like, I
here.
still know what's starting to affect. I feel that makes sense.
I'll give you an idea of what he did, and you can interpret it as you will. He
Okay.
literally looked at Zinra, said, "Why so serious?" with with a freaky expression on his face, and literally went full like evil-looking face mode, looking
I'm
at
assuming
Zinra.
it's like a charm effect.
That's probably a
That's what's
fear
going on in
thing.
my
Yeah, I
head.
think fear. I think fear.
What?
Fear or charm.
Fear.
I think fear makes sense because fear effects usually have that clause in them.
And then with this, he will be as to not just pound Dill, going to Mr. Thoris over here and using his rotten fist. Grr.
Rotten
Zeeb, I
fist.
got a question for you.
Yeah,
Does the rotten fist take an action?
he has multi-attack.
Oh, does
And
that apply to
multi-attack
Why So
includes Why So
Serious?
Serious?
Okay.
Yeah, it is specifically to go with Why So Serious.
I thought so. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
have
25 hit.
20. Whoa, okay. Yeah, that hits. I have a 20.
Alright.
That's not private. Or
Yep.
that is private, rather.
There you go.
Oh!
What the?
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Love it, damn.
Here's that con save for whatever that is.
Oh, oh. Oh my god, you guys fucking hate.
Hurting.
Damn it. It's such a funny con save. Damn it. Let me check the description of this.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage for that.
Okay,
Falcon
well,
punch.
with that, you feel a bad effect coming on, but then you're okay.
Yeah, wow, that.
That's about it,
Ow.
really. That shit hurted, didn't it?
I'm at.
And that's his turn.
I just went from 81 to 32 health. Like, ow!
I need to make a decision here.
And then with that, we now no, there's no Tasha's Mind Whip on any of these little
No.
guys anymore, right?
No,
Okay.
no.
No.
Alright, well, this one doesn't even fucking care to look at Thoris because Thoris
Oh,
missed,
wait.
so...
He entered. Oh wait, no, never mind. I remember that Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
The
Yeah,
wrong
that makes
Spirit
sense, yeah.
Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so, back to Gnomish Abomination's multi-attack.
Okay.
This on me.
Yep,
Yeah.
on you still because Thoris
Alright.
missed. 10 misses, I assume.
Yeah, that misses.
Alright.
Hey.
21.
That hits.
Alright. Alright.
It's hidden.
Uh,
13. Actually, it's
You're
bludgeoning,
raging.
so it's
You're
half.
raging. Yeah.
Bludgeoning, so half. And then does Rage prevent grapple in any way, or are you grappled against
no,
No,
it?
he has
grapple.
advantage on the save, though. Or, no, there's no save in this, right?
Yeah.
Advantage to get out when he wants to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
alright.
okay.
So,
Well, I'm
since
grappled
you're,
again.
since you're grappled, he's going for the tentacles again, so con save.
Which one is this?
Is there not
Is
a
this-
save on the grapple, or does it just happen?
The
this
grapple
top or
does
Grapple
happen.
just happened. Grapple just
Yeah.
happened usually.
The grapple just happens, and if the grapple, if you're grappled, he can use the tentacles.
Important
yeah.
question, Zeeb. Is this
Yeah.
top or bottom one?
Top one.
Okay.
Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do on my turn.
All right,
Okay.
that's turn end. Sneaksels, you're up.
Oh, I have choices
Ooh.
here. I have choices. You know what? No, that's what I'm going to do. All right. So, Sneak Kills from the trees is going to get out his voice, and then as he fires his arrow or bow, as he fires his voice is like, "Up to your old tricks again. I thought it's been weird that you've been quiet lately." This is going to be on Harley or Halsey.
Ooh.
No, not Halsey Quinoa.
All right.
Oh,
Go for it.
Quinoa.
Did anyone
Would this be
make-
advantage?
I'll
Yeah,
give it. I'll give it advantage.
Man, okay, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I'm counting it as a surprise.
So, 20.
Hits.
Okay, hits. All right. Okay, so also I'm down. I'm just gonna let my arrow count here so that I know how many arrows I have. Okay.
So, regular bow damage.
Yeah, I'll get to it in a second. Just keep track of my arrows.
Ooh, how
there we
many-
go.
How big is sneak attack
Okay.
at this level?
We'll get to that in a second, and this is gonna be exciting because this is gonna be all one part of one damage, I believe, unless the DM is ruling differently. So that's 6, and then the sneak attack gets us some
5d6. Okay.
20 damage, 26 piercing damage.
Ow.
I am going to need a concentration saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh,
That would be a.
Disadvantage.
Oh yeah. He has
As a
Mage
reminder,
Slayer.
Mage Slayer.
I thought that only worked at 5 feet.
No, the reaction is, but any damage.
How much damage did you do? You did.
I did
6
26.
plus 20. She succeeds.
Let's see if she succeeds. I am going to use my thing. My temp. What is it called? It's
Are
under
you
my
within
feature.
range to do Chronal Shift? Isn't it 30 feet? Because she's 40 away.
As a reaction, after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you make an attack roll, an ability
Yeah.
to you can force the creature to reroll.
She's 40 feet away, I'm sorry to say.
Crap.
Okay.
We got any silvery barbs in the chat?
I don't get access to that.
I'll toss you a silvery barbs.
Are you in range?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25 feet.
So, and isn't Silver Barb 60 anyways?
Yeah, it's 60, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
So basically, one more
But
roll.
then I think you could give advantage to Sneasels so he can get off another sneak attack.
I mean, I can't this turn.
You know, remember
Yeah,
when
that's what I
someone
mean.
attacked-
Like on your next thing,
Okay.
your next attack.
I hate to say, but she rolled a 19
Ah. Okay.
for the silver barb, and the
Ah.
disadvantage was an 18. These are wild.
What the
Oh,
what the
crap.
fuck? Okay.
These rolls are actually kind of nuts. I feel bad.
Okay, with that in mind, Sneakles is going to jump to the next tree. What's gonna say? Crap, what do I do? I have choices, but there's no shot. There's no shot a regular bow attack's gonna do it.
Legendary actions are at the end of turns, not at the end of an action, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I am
Okay.
going to try and hide in this other tree.
Okay.
So make a stealth check.
Sure, go for it. Yeah, because they think you're coming from the other tree still, I suppose. All right. Let's go. Perception.
On
Perception. Actually, the jester spots you.
I guess now
18
that he
on
knows
the
he's
dot.
looking. Now that he knows he's looking for me, right?
Yep, he see that it makes sense. He spotted you on the dot with an 18.
Seems, my old friend, that we must cross blades once more.
Your morals, your code. It's a bad joke.
Oh, that is my turn.
Alright, well, at the end of your turn, Halsey Quinoa is going to use 2 of her legendary actions to trigger her Shimmering Aura, which
Oh.
she's now shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius
Oh, 30
and
foot.
dim
Okay,
light
so
for an additional 30 feet. Any creature that starts their turn in the bright light must succeed a DC 17 con saving throw.
Is the aura just her? No, I'm in it.
Yeah, which
But that's if
Yeah.
you start your turn.
well, yeah, it's at start of turns until the end of her next turn. This is
Oh, okay. Oh, then this is not going to affect me at all.
You said 30 feet?
The bright light is a 30-foot radius. Yes,
Okay.
the blinding light is 30 feet.
All right. Well, that is my turn.
Yeah, and then Jester. Let's see. You know, yeah, he'll use blinding dust because it's funny, and I already showed it to you guys for his legendary action.
Pocket sand.
Yeah, pocket sand, DC 16 con
Oh.
save.
all right.
Come on.
From me and okay.
I think I'm
Oh,
in there.
oh.
That's sevens.
You've been pocket sanded.
Oh, no.
No, why? No, you.
Well,
you're not within 5 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you're
not,
not
not
affected.
you,
Oh.
Dill. You're good.
Oh, it's 5 feet. I thought it was
Yeah.
Yeah.
the bigger.
Ah.
So yeah, you are now blinded until the end of your next turn.
Okay, so I. Oh my god, I forgot how blinded effect works on when you put on a character.
You just got pocket. You just got hit with pocket sand. How does it feel?
Oh, it burns! Ah! It's so coarse and rough and it gets everywhere! Ah! And yes, that was an intentional reference.
Everyone knows, Ross. Everyone knows.
Well, all right, your turn, General.
Let me double
Oh,
check something.
First things first, do your DC 17 con save or you're blinded.
Boop.
All right, you're not blind.
Let's go. Fuck it, I don't feel bad anymore. Twin spell. I'm gonna do a fucking roll of them psychic lance at both of them.
Both of the big targets or little guys.
Big targets.
Okay. I'll start rolling intelligence saves while you put that up. All right. Cool.
DC 17.
Hey, fuck, damn it! I keep doing normal 'cause I'm stupid.
Do both of them have advantage?
Yeah,
I think so. They probably have magic resistance.
They both have magic resistance. This is true.
Fucking nerds.
Nerds.
Well, you're actually gonna be very happy. The Jester failed.
Oh, that's actually
He's
handy.
incapacitated.
Then I'll use my reaction to Silvery Barb's Halsey Quinoa.
You're gonna Silvery Barb's Halsey Quinoa.
Yo.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
The Chester
11.
being incapacitated is big.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god, you got them both, you sly dog.
Oh. Which
Let's
actually,
go.
because she's gonna take
You,
damage,
you,
she
you
has to
hear
make
a
concentration check.
hear a voice from the tree saying, "Clever move, disrupting their senses."
Concentration check. Actually, would this bonus ends and actually does the incapacitated
It
condition
doesn't-
make
yeah,
it?
It does
end?
not. It does not. It does not.
But I do have to roll the con save.
Can I take actions or reactions?
Actually, wait, let me check if any of them are immune to incapacitated. Actually, I didn't check that.
I would hope to God
That'd
didn't
be
put them under immune.
Oh,
that'd be
you're so,
fucking insane.
you're so lucky they're not immune.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
Okay.
the very, very few things are immune to
I was gonna say,
incapacitator.
I wanted to hope.
ah,
Okay.
Then bonus action for shits and giggles. Actually, no, I won't. I will shove the bottom gnomish automaton.
At least I got my pocket sand off.
actually, does the incapacitated condition prevent legendary actions?
Legendary
as well?
reactions, correct. I can no
By the
longer
way,
do them.
you never
God.
rolled.
I'm pulling it up right now. I know.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Neat.
She succeeded.
This is this fucker, the little guy.
Yeah.
Wait, who is it going forwards again?
The
little shit.
one of
Top
the
or bottom?
little shit. This little shit.
Bottom? Okay.
What did it do? Oh, it's telekinetic. Sure.
Strength. Saving
You of all
throws?
people are asking, Bill.
I mean, I didn't see what he was using.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, you shoved it 5 feet. Or
Yeah, he's 30
wait,
feet
toward
as well.
her away.
Quarter away.
Way.
Away?
Yeah.
Was that the one that has him grappled?
No.
No, that was the other
It's
one.
the
Okay.
Got it.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Alright. Let's see, Nairo, what do you want to do, buddy? I have so many funny things I could do with them, but not like funny because they're good, just funny because they're funny.
I will
Have
say.
Mars mischief on him.
Anyways,
Do you have Nathar's mischief?
I don't answer questions. He is going to
Hey, Zeb, did you ever make a Harleen make a Constitution
Harley
saving
Quinoa.
throw?
Yes, I
Harley.
did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Halsey. Get it right.
Yeah, Halsey
Halsey,
Quinoa
sorry.
did in fact. Yeah. You know what? Nairo is going to do something kind of random as fuck. I'm gonna go with a third level cause fear actually, so that he can target 3 different enemies and try and make them scared.
Oh,
And he's gonna go for these 3,
okay.
trying to make them feel
Oh.
the fear he fears.
We call it a day here, boys. Back it up. We
Oh.
know what he.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Back it up, boys. We know what he is.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
You know what he is from that?
Yep.
Okay, well, both of the gnomish abominations are now afraid to death of fucking Nairo.
That makes sense.
That's actually big because everything as long as he's in line of sight, everything will be
Yep.
at disadvantage, except for
Correct.
if they attack
However,
me.
however,
Actually,
if you're still grappled,
50-50.
if you're still grappled, you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get pulled with it.
oh.
Is
If
it the
they
case?
decide to flee.
Alright.
We now
and then
know that.
Did Halsey Quinoa make her?
Halsey
fear?
Quinoa did in fact make her cause fear.
Which makes sense.
Was she
Look,
sleeping?
these folks have to deal. It's not sleeping, just incapacitated. It's like they can't move.
Oh, okay.
These folks have to
There's-
deal with a pair that is sneak souls all the time. It's hard to scare these folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, Nairo is 50-50 Warlock Wizard.
Yeah, I thought so.
Already casted 2 spells, so if we see another one,
Well,
If we see another one, we know.
I will say.
Actually, the cause sphere was 3rd level. So that's
It was
6th
3rd level for some
Actually,
reason.
It's a guaranteed wizard. Actually, wait, let me.
yeah.
I'm scrolling back
What do you mean
up.
guaranteed wizard? Oh wait,
Yeah,
we
second
don't know
level
what
Misty
level.
Step. Second level Misty Step.
But Misty Step could be caused by an ability.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Because third, he said, Zeeb specifically said 3rd level cause fear. That means
But
that.
we
Yes.
don't.
Yes,
We don't
we
know
know.
level. We don't.
There
We don't
are
know the level of the
there are
NPCs
about
though.
1 million abilities that just let you do a Misty Step for free.
That's not what I was. Okay.
You're
Well,
saying
no, we
2nd level
also-
Misty Step,
Well, I was
but
just
that's
I
gonna
not
think he was
say,
evidence of
thinking-
anything.
doesn't. Actually, wait. Is he the same level
I don't
as
know what
us?
level he is, Ross.
Yeah, we don't know what level he
Right.
is.
But if we,
This is fun.
we're
Did you do
gonna
that
figure
on
it out.
purpose?
Okay.
If we see a different leveled spell, then we know.
Yeah.
Well, we
If we
don't
see
know,
anything
apparently.
besides a level 3 spell, we know.
However, now that we've said it, Zeeb isn't gonna cast anything else.
Well, I was never
Alright.
going to. Alright, anyways. Which
Alright.
abomination is its turn? It's the bottom one. Okay.
I think him being a warlock makes the most sense, to be honest.
Alright.
No. Oh, wait! It can't get any closer to Nairo. That's big because it got pushed.
Yeah, so it's just gonna have to attack from here and try to hit and then
At
at
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. We got 16.
That barely misses.
Damn.
My AC is
Nice,
actually not
love
that
that.
good.
14. Damn
That
it.
misses.
Alright. It does nothing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Taurus, your turn, you blind bastard.
Uh,
Oh wait, I just realized I haven't been fucking rolling people's blindness for fucking
You mean
lousy shit.
spirit? You mean for
oh.
Well,
what?
no,
Oh,
well, yeah, because her aura is still up.
right.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think anyone would have suffered from it. So I think.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
are the abominations
Because
immune?
not. Oh shit, the abominations can get fucked too, bruh.
Honestly,
Yeah.
what's funny was I was looking at
Bro.
the Dawn spell. And
I'm about to
that doesn't
blind my
clarify.
own comrades.
Hell, the Dawn spell doesn't help here at all.
Well, no, I was looking for that specific reason.
Okay, well, the top one is blinded.
Okay, good to know.
Nice.
I don't think it matters. That thing is in pain.
So,
Yep.
what's the save for the wisdom again?
The wisdom save. Oh yeah, it's a DC fucking 17.
So half damage. Half of whatever Spirit
Yeah.
Guardians rolls.
Okay, I gotta pull it up again.
Yep.
Yeah. Spirit Guardians don't spell slot cast. And then I will display it.
Okay. Ugh. Hmm.
Okay, that's all. Good to know.
Hmm. I'm
What are you
blinded.
doing?
Do you want me to get my spell off that I'm about to try to get off here? We want this to go off.
I don't.
enough.
So,
I do.
since
Our
I'm,
team does.
since I'm blinded, would that
Love
mean that
making
my
love with my
spiritual weapon
friends.
would have disadvantage? Like if I think that they're in the same spot?
I mean, if you're aiming for the same spot, it's just gonna miss.
Well, my character would know that.
Yeah, so I mean, you want to roll for how hard it hits the fucking ground beneath where the guy used to be? You're welcome to.
I mean, I'm just going by what my character would have last seen before sand in the eyes.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That is,
Sand.
unless you'd been communicated with, which nobody specifically said it.
No.
So it would just be metagaming at this point.
So how much damage do I do to the ground?
Now see. Oh my
Oh,
god,
I
that
just-
ground, dude, the cobblestone right there, fucking shattered. The rocks on the ground, you watch, like you hear audibly because you can't see
Mhm.
that the ground is just getting smashed to pieces.
And then as my action, Huh.
You're a cleric.
I know, and I'm very low on health. Way lower than I thought I would get at this point.
I mean, hey, you got an incapacitate right now, so you're in a.
I know.
Yeah,
Is
but
it-
he's also already at disadvantage, so it'd be just a
Is it,
normal roll.
is it just me and Dill that's hurt?
I have not been
I think
touched.
so.
I think so.
No, I haven't been touched either.
In
I've
that,
not been
Dab
touched.
me up, my boy.
in that case, I'm just going to upcast Cure Wounds. Hold on, Cure Wounds is usually what? 1d8 plus spellcasting?
Ross, can you do me a big favor?
What?
Can you move out of where you are?
Can I attempt to
Because
move
I
when
think
I'm
I can get
blinded?
all of our enemies.
You can
If
actually
you
freely
move.
move. You can freely move
no.
right now.
Nothing has a
Okay,
react,
I'm
or
gonna-
nothing
okay,
can
No,
attack you with
nothing is
Can-
even allowed to try to attack you right now.
Okay, since the Joker sprayed sand in my eyes in this way, that's my process of like trying to step back and like
I'm counting this as telepathic communication, frankly.
Okay. How much movement do I have? 25.
Keep in mind that Spirit Guardians is typical terrain.
Oh,
I
you're
didn't even
right.
know that.
Yeah,
So you'd have lost 10
I-
feet with that one step.
right. So I need to get it to wait, so 10 feet. Wait.
this.
Yeah, that's right. Right? That would be yeah.
You have 30 feet or 25
15.
feet?
Oh, 25,
of
25.
movement. So then you'd be one back, I think.
No, because from here that would be 25.
Although, actually, now that I think about it, since you're, actually no, because you wouldn't see the bright light since the sand was in your eyes. So never mind. I don't need to make you make that save because
And
it was a different. It's a different
He's
duration.
already blind. He doesn't need
Yeah,
to be
I'm already
double
blind.
blind.
Yeah, no. What I was thinking is because Halsey's blindness is until the end of her turn, but since he can't see anyways, her blindness wouldn't really affect when I think
and
about
I'm
it,
going
so,
to use
you
my
know.
action to cure wounds myself. You know what? I think a spicy. What are my 4th level spells? Yeah, you know what? I'm using a 4th level spell slot for it.
Go crazy.
Come on. Good healing. Come on. Come on.
Bold
Come on.
decision.
Good healing. Good healing.
That's pretty good.
What do you mean that's what
You
I
tried. You tried really hard. That was pretty cool.
That's like. That's almost
What did you?
like a.
You got
Wow,
like
that is
2d8. Yeah,
That'd be like really bad.
you got like 2d8 worth. That was pretty big.
Yeah,
that's big.
And then with the Joker sand
That is
attack.
exactly like 2d8 worth.
It's also +5. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because it's
Terrible.
modifier. So with the sand attack
That's
thing,
terrible.
isn't it at the end of my turn?
Yeah, it's gone now. You're good.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Boop.
Mhm.
I can see. I can't fight.
Okay.
That one I'm Ross Jailer.
Okay.
What? Oh, you understood
Is it
the
my turn
reference
now?
I was making? I'm happy.
Yeah, it's your
honestly,
turn,
It's your
buddy.
turn, yeah.
honestly, I'm happy
I
that you
think-
got the
okay.
reference.
Sleeps, can you
Barely.
cast Synaptic Static?
Oh,
Synaptic Static, which is a
They're already incapacitated. What the fuck do you want?
Synaptic
And
Static
you
is... Kiri showed it off
I'm
in
have to
Tyranny.
be crippled permanently.
I would like to know you'll hit fucking.
where are we putting this?
Well,
This wouldn't hit Cleeps because he's in a tree, right?
well, he
The
can place
sphere.
down what radius he wants it
Hmm.
to be at.
How tall is the tree?
It's a pretty small tree, I'll be honest, but
You can go to where, because it doesn't matter. You can place it in a spot where it doesn't hit him.
Oh, dang it! It's not really without.
You can
I
put it
mean,
down this way.
Let's make Kiri the call here. What do you want to do?
depending on where
I
he'll
would-
put it, I'll see if it's mercy.
Yeah, that's about what I wanted because I wanted to get Harley Quinn. I was trying to get all
Okay.
of them, but
Oh,
if I just get the
Oh.
Haley,
Didn't actually hit me.
I'm fine with that.
You just want to get her? What the fuck did she
oh,
do?
I forgot Dill was right here.
I think it's
Get rid
Spirit
of-
Guardian.
Spirit Guardians.
Oh, that's your priority? Okay, fair enough.
there. That's awesome.
She succeeded the fuck out of it.
Hey, anyone silvery barbs in?
You have one silvery barbs.
Didn't I already use my reaction?
Yeah, you already used your reaction earlier.
Mm-hmm.
You rat bastard, piece of shit, horrible human being,
Look.
fucking bitch.
Look, I had to do it so that way he's
Hey,
incapacitated.
at
He-
I
least-
she
feel
in
like the
fact- yeah.
incapacitated was a bit more important.
at
She in
least-
fact would not be incapacitated if it wasn't for him.
I will
using
say,
it.
at the very least, they still take damage, so she still has to make a save.
Me within 30 feet
I mean-
of her.
Okay, so I roll the dice.
I mean, hey, you'll be happy to know that this thing failed.
Okay. Here, let me roll the dice for you.
Huh.
She still has
So-
to roll that con save.
Correct. Yeah.
I mean, 10 damage. Maybe there's a possibility.
Alright, con saving throw.
I thought that snap would be a lot bigger than it is, but I couldn't get all of them without getting
She
plates too.
succeeded the con save.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No.
I am going to move within 30 feet of her.
About within 30. You are within 30 feet of her now.
I would move in
Oh
front
no,
of
no, you're not. No, wait, no, you're not. No, I'm missing the wrong person. Huh?
30 would be there.
Yeah. So you
I
go
would
here.
move in front of Nairo.
Yeah, got you.
Like,
Right there.
in front of him.
All right, you're
Are
there.
Physically in front of him. Like,
Oh.
closer
Here?
to them. Yeah, there.
Okay.
I would like to note you're in range of the blinding thing.
Well, that's
Oh,
if she
that's
Oh,
activates
it
it.
doesn't matter.
That's if she activates it.
Oh, okay, it's just before one turn.
It's at the start of turn.
That's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
I wanted to be within range to be able to do my class feature on, like, a lot of things.
Yeah, I got you.
Fair enough.
So one thing I realized is it says your range ends early if you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn.
Or if you
Or
take
is
a
it-
damage.
or-
you
yeah.
take a
I would
damage,
take
you're
a
fine.
And I would consider the area. Wouldn't the area of effect still trigger that like it attacking?
I mean, as long as he's
yes.
in.
You don't lose your rage.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
take a damage.
I thought it was one or the other, not like
No,
a
it's
combination
both.
of things. Okay.
No, it's both.
In that
Yeah.
case,
Actually, as long as you're in
shit.
Spirit Guardians, isn't it just like permanently up?
Yep.
Basically.
oh, yeah. Do I take like any
always take
damage from
damage.
that?
You have to
With-
make a wisdom
yeah.
save.
Wisdom save.
I don't even wisdom saving throw.
Be wise.
It's not good. I don't think. No.
Nope, it is not. There's your damage, buddy.
Love. It's it's necrotic. Okay. Play
Yeah.
damage. Cool.
How are you looking,
Okay.
by the way?
Like maybe half.
Okay.
um.
Sounds like you got plenty to me.
I'm.
Yep.
hmm,
A barbarian having half means he has more health than most of us.
Yep.
Absolutely. Especially a totem barbarian. Damn, you're gonna have a
This
lot
one-
of HP.
So she's
He's not a totem.
incapacitated.
But I
She is
know.
currently incapacitated. Yes.
What does that mean again?
It
It's
just
She
means you can't
cannot take
actions
actions or reactions until.
Oh. Okay.
You also have advantage on attacks, I think.
So I've.
No,
I've-
no.
You do not. I checked.
No.
No.
Rip. Big riff.
So I.
Unlucky.
What do I? I'll definitely swing at someone. I don't know if I want to try going for the guy grappling me or not. It'd be
Give
disadvantage.
advantage.
My poor little guys.
Actually,
I
attacking
would
would
have-
be at advantage because they're blinded.
But I would be at
And-
disadvantage because I'm
and
grappled.
they're-
So
No,
there's the
grapple,
other guy.
grapple doesn't give it disadvantage.
Oh, it
Wait.
doesn't? I thought if I attack while
Yeah.
grappled, it.
That's
I'm going to double
restrained.
check.
Wait,
I
does it?
believe grapple does.
No, that's restrained.
Oh,
restrained.
that's restrained, right.
Oh,
Grapple just makes your speed 0.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check that.
Wait a second. That can't be right because grappled.
Grappled. Okay, a creature is speed is 0 and can't benefit from bonus of speed.
Yeah.
The
Nothing
condition
about advantages and
ends-
disadvantages.
If grappler is incapacitated and the condition,
Yeah. Nothing about advantage and disadvantage.
yeah, nothing.
The trick is to make disadvantage on it is to drop from when you're grappling. And then you just use your half your speed to get
I
back up.
gotcha.
okay, I'll So I get advantage on the scorpion guy. Not, he's not a scorpion, he's a gnome. Attack. 24, I assume that hits.
Yeah, you fucking yep, absolutely.
Adorable.
Big
With flying
damage.
Oof.
That is
we
the
have to
heavy
wait.
damage.
Yeah.
You're going for the one over your head, right?
Yeah, the one that's
What's your
Yeah.
fighting style?
Barbarians don't
Fighting
get fighting
style.
styles.
Oh, they don't.
I
No,
was
they don't.
going to use. Wait, was this
Gary,
bonus?
if you're
action?
wondering
Was this-
if that makes any sense to me either, no, it doesn't. I feel like barbarians should have like.
You can reroll the weapon's damage dice and use either total. Okay, you can reroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So new
reroll.
D12.
Reroll the damage.
Yeah, take that back.
Fuck.
It's one more.
13
damage.
damage!
Hey, that's
One
an,
more
that's an
damage.
Oh, no,
improvement.
7 damage. 7
Oh,
damage.
and then
That's
because I'm raging, it does another 3.
Yeah.
I think
Is it 3?
it says
Uh,
plus 3
Yeah, it's great.
melee.
Okay,
Efficiency
nice,
bonus.
nice.
10 damage.
Nice.
Is that?
Oh.
Is he alive? No. Yeah. Okay. Do. I forget. Was
you have
that?
multi-attack,
Was that?
You have extra attack.
Oh yeah, I do. Don't I?
and you can trigger your bonus action thing as well.
I was trying to check if Savage
And-
Attacker was a bonus action.
It's not. It's just
No,
automatically
no,
happens.
Oh, it's a special.
Yeah.
Now realizing I didn't have you do the con saving throw for Halsey, did I?
Oh, okay. I'll do that then.
I believe in the barbarian.
I'm not gonna
not
take
doing
it. Yeah,
I
I'll
should
let
be
you.
good at that.
I'll let you keep the damage you did, regardless. Okay,
Oh.
you succeed. You're fine. Keep going.
Yeah, I
Okay.
believe in the barbarian.
So
I
I'll,
believe in the
who did I?
barbarian. You
Guess-
never want
And
to. You never want
Barbarian fucked up somehow. I would have re-rolled your shit for you
Do I?
because mine is just better silvery barbs because I can juice up an ally's rolls
Nice.
with
Do I
mine as
still
well.
have? It's only one attack on with
Nope.
advantage on that guy, right?
No, no.
It would be
it's
both.
blinded.
No, you can
They're
keep going. It's
blinded.
blind.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
Oh,
in
oh, he's
fear.
blind. Okay, that's why. Then
Yeah, you-
I'll hit him again.
with a 19.
19 hits.
I need to ask. Do you have that thing that some barbarians get where?
You crit on a 19.
Yeah. Do
No,
you have
Oh.
it's
that?
not a barbarian thing.
It's not.
No,
I think it
barbarians
No,
is
are
one of the
champion
stuff.
fighter.
So guys,
Oh wait,
specifically,
Oh, it's champion fighter.
Specifically,
Okay, right.
barbarians, as they level up, when they critical hit, they get extra dice.
Right. Okay, that's it. My bad.
Which
Roll damage.
I,
I
think
thought
is sort of
that was
lazy.
side note.
Like kind of champion
Got
fighter.
him.
Side note. I forgot. Silver barbs also lets you give advantage to
Oh,
an ally.
and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
bonus
you can
action.
give someone advantage. Yeah.
I'll bonus action 4 damage to
Um,
everyone in range.
Okay.
Within 10
Okay.
feet of me.
All right.
It should be all
Just
behind.
that guy.
How much damage is it again?
4.
4.
Okay.
Just take 4 fire damage.
So Harley
Or
Quinn
fighter.
got to make a saving throw, which I'm assuming she's gonna make because it's only 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's
wait.
always a chance.
I mean, there is.
Yep.
You don't know.
We don't know
It
how.
is.
We don't know how.
That
high
is one of the good
Constitution
things is that I don't know how to. Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh my God. She actually has to do a con save for that. Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course he
And
does.
damage.
Fuck
And
yeah.
damage.
No. I just didn't think
Nah.
about it.
Damage.
Why do you think?
Nah,
why do you think magic
nah,
missile is so
one,
good
nah,
against?
Oh, she's good.
Constitution?
She's good. She's good. She's good.
Darn.
What's up?
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for honk me turn number 1.
Honk
So
me.
just double check. Not that it matters at all.
But with that, Halsey is out of limbo, if you will, which means after the Jester's turn, she can use a legendary action,
Right. Yep.
which is what she shall be
Wait,
doing.
is it the end of
Uh,
their turn or your turn? I'm gonna double
It's
check
it's
the
it's
rating.
it's the end. It's the end
Let
of
me,
a
let me
It's the end of a turn other than their own.
It's the end of a turn that is not their own, and since the Jester is right after Halsey, she can do a legendary action.
I don't think that's what Ross is asking. I think he's asking about his ability. I don't think he's asking about the lance.
Yeah. Well, no.
Would
I'm
you
referring to the
say-
lance.
just
Yeah. Hold on. Until the start of
see if
your
you
next
really
turn.
think about it. It's like
I have
I'm
got. I have
confused.
no idea what you're saying, Kiri.
You
It's
guys-
very glitchy.
It's specifically
You guys got me lost.
until the end or until the start of your next turn for psychic.
Oh, so they're
glance.
still
They're
incapacitated.
incapacitated.
Get
Wait,
fucked.
really?
Yeah,
Shit.
I'm
Eat
reading
shit.
it.
Eat shit.
I'm reading it.
Oh,
right
that's
here.
stupid. Oh, that's okay. Oh, that's really
Get fucked
stupid.
on.
Okay.
Get fucked
Well,
on.
Congratulations. All right. I hear you.
Okay.
I was
I'll
like,
remember
that doesn't
this.
sound right.
All right. Well, uh,
Yeah.
Abomination up top is gonna Keep
Fear
on
and
claw
blinded.
attacking you.
with
Even though
this
he's
super disadvantage.
he's got giga disadvantage.
Oh yeah, I just realized.
11.
Dill,
What? I didn't hear.
11.
Surely an 11 hits you, or an 8.
11.
An 8
those
probably
both-
hits you.
those miss,
Oh, yeah,
unfortunately.
wouldn't the
Oh,
Joker?
These are all
Well,
getting pretty close.
well,
Oh, yeah.
fortunately, since you never broke out, tentacles are coming again. Con save.
Surely that won't.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
no.
I'm using my reaction
Oh.
to reroll that.
you're gonna use it
Okay.
for that? All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Feature, what is it? It's a chronal shift.
Chrono
Yep.
shift.
Chrono shift. Yep.
All right. All right, go again.
Okay, good.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Time manipulation for the win.
I really wanted this. I was excited.
And that's why you
Away,
don't
bro.
get it,
You
Steve.
get to have no fun.
It was so cool, though. It's so cool. Whatever. All right, next turn.
All right.
Sneak souls.
Also, would the blind be gone then, since her turn passed?
Yeah, the blind is now gone.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Nice.
I know you guys can't react right now, but prepare to get a taste of my arrow of justice. This is gonna be on Halsey again.
God damn it.
I've got to stop that the Spirit Guardians. 21.
You have advantage. You have Silvery
Yeah.
Barb's advantage.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Oh my god.
All right, 28. 28 hits.
You beat the fucking shit out of her.
Okay, so okay, that's 8 piercing damage. Nice, nice, nice. And
Uh-huh.
Gotta add the sneak attack.
Let's see a good roll. Let's see some big like damage
Oh,
here.
That is god awful.
Fuck.
do I have a save?
That was horrible.
Is bad.
That's
That is.
a,
It had
a
no.
nut.
What are you doing? Not one, Zeeb.
I did a con save there for
Yeah.
that
2.
Oh, I
mean
need another
two.
one. Take a look. Mage Slayer.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mage
fuck.
Slayer.
Isn't Mage Slayer a radius though?
No,
Like
yeah,
only the
reaction,
that's what
only
I
the
was
reaction.
just asking.
Here, let me give you the
well-
wording here. So the reaction attack is 5 feet, but it says here. Oh wait, wrong one. That's the nature attack. That's just right. It says here. And when you damage a creature, just damage that is concentrated on the spell, that creature has disadvantage on the saving throw. It makes it maintain concentration.
Okay.
Also have okay, that doesn't matter though. Okay, so
So Spirit
Regardless, she succeeded with even disadvantage.
yeah, I
Oh my
figured.
god, she's really rolling these con saves.
I mean, that wasn't a great con. That was
I mean, I know,
pathetic.
but still.
Damage. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was still.
You
That-
gotta
that-
tell
that
us
was-
her con score after we kill her.
okay.
Tell you everything
fuck.
after they're dead.
You know what? Bonus action. Right back at her.
What?
I'm confused with
What?
that.
This action attack.
As a rogue, I can bonus action attack. I don't have bands anymore, but
Just
Hey,
wait
six-
until I get a turn, you rat bastards.
16.
That hits. Or actually, no,
Okay.
it misses. It misses. It
Oh,
misses.
it does. Okay.
Zeeb, I admire your confidence that you're gonna get a turn.
Just
All right.
wait. I
I
believe.
do
Okay.
admire your panache believing that you
Okay.
get a
With
turn.
that, I am going to. I'm gonna stay at the tree I'm in. At this point, I'm not hidden. They can see me.
Yep.
Oh.
Sounds good.
Actually, no. I know what I'm gonna do. I have another idea. I'm braving it, jumping out of the tree, and going right next to her.
Oh.
Whoa.
So
Whoa.
Bold.
it is bold. I know.
So take your Spirit Guardian's damage, I guess.
Yeah. This is gonna hurt. This is going to hurt. I'm aware.
Well, let's
And
say
then just make your safe. Just make your safe.
Okay.
What's what he
you
say?
made it.
17.
Oh, nice.
Beats it. Beats it.
So he preps himself, like rolls, like does a badass action roll.
Wow. Be happy that you fucking got good on that because that was a high roll.
You roll max damage. Ow.
That was big damage if you didn't succeed too.
No. Can I ask what our Spirit Guardians are? As I'm like, I do the roll.
I imagine them as comically large mallets.
That
Yeah,
makes sense. Okay.
Makes
No.
sense.
I've got my eye on you. All right, that is my turn.
Meanwhile, they just can't fucking speak.
Yep.
I will spend my last 4 sorcery points to twin spell Rolf's psychic
You-
lance again.
If you get both of them, I might cry. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a high likelihood of
cry,
at least
cry,
one tear
cry,
streaming down my
cry,
face.
Cry, 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 cry,
Look,
Cry.
the thing is I could plot armor this, but I'm not that guy.
Okay.
cry, 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 cry,
Is that a
cry.
is that a fail?
Oh yeah, is a fail.
That's one.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
fail.
I didn't hear you.
Double succeed, thank God.
Okay.
Okay, now which one do we want to fail more?
Oh, they both. Wait, they both
I would say
succeeded?
Jester. Because he has that massive
Jester.
punch attack.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Silvery barbs at the Jester.
I hate you guys.
Oh, I thought you said that
Shit.
the
Eat
first
shit.
one failed.
Eat shit.
My bad.
Eat shit.
No, they both succeeded. What's the DC?
17.
Oh no.
16? 16,
15.
isn't it?
He rolled a
15.
15.
Okay. So he stays out of it.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna burn a 5th level spell slot to make more sorcery points.
Oh.
I hate you,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah. You do his sorcery points.
Is your turn over?
Then I'm just gonna. I'll just move a bit more.
I just want to move.
No, get fucked.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey. Quinoa got allowed to exist, so be happy.
At least quinoa can breathe.
I should have burned the spell slot first and then twin spell fucking
In.
silvery barbs.
God.
Oh, also,
Silvery barb would be horrible, bro. That's vile.
but I didn't, so you're fine.
The worst
But,
part was the Jester nat 20'd the saving throw the first time.
I get fucked. Oh wait, I didn't even roll damage.
Damage.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
No,
You don't need
no,
damage.
no. No, we do. That's,
Well, let's see
it's
if Haley
mediocre,
Quall
anyways.
Let's see if the
fails her save.
yeah. Let's see if
Oh, yeah.
let's see if the silvery barbs or not silvery. Spirit guardian stays up.
Also, I'll give advantage to Sneaksels.
DC 12.
She
Nice.
succeeded. She got a 21.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Bro, you're gonna show us her fucking shit, and she just has a plus 20 to fucking con save.
Oh, I bet you.
No, I want to
swear,
see these.
man.
I want to see the int saves. Is what matters more.
I can't share those.
Yeah,
ever.
that's fair.
No. Once they're dead.
Yeah, I know. Is your turn over?
Yeah, I guess you're fine there.
All right, I have to whip out as many legendary actions as I can before I fucking get goddamn incapacitated again. All right.
I mean, only Halsey has them.
She
Yep.
has to do as many as she can.
Can you?
Okay.
Am I dumb? Can you only do one legendary action per end turn or something like that? Or
Yes.
like-
No. Okay, so you get so many. The creature gets so many legendary actions per turn, like per
All
round.
right. She's gonna use her
Uh-huh.
legendary action of her comically large mallet attack,
Okay.
where and she's going to aim at
I-
Sneaksels
I,
because
I
that's
couldn't
their
help
sprint
but
Bro.
notice.
It's
I-
actually named Comically Large and Radiant Mallet.
I couldn't help but notice the wording there. It's cast. Am I correct in that?
Oh,
correct?
not cast. I just said cast. It's
Oh, okay.
It's just a melee
It
attack.
also says cast right there.
Oh yeah, cast.
Does
comically
say
large.
cast.
Oh,
right
okay,
there.
well, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of edited the old monsters thing, but I was changing it into the mallet. If I'm honest.
Okay, it's not cast. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just
So
because
Fix your
the
wording.
The monster I base this off, dude, I did this dead tired.
I got you. All right, well, roll the hit.
18.
Hits, just barely. What is it?
It is.
17? You know what?
Yeah.
So Sneasels looks, sees it coming, and then puts his cape in the way, uncannily, dodging the attack.
So only, what does that
That
ability
can-
do?
that-
Half?
That can just do that.
Yeah, I can just do
Candy
that.
dodge.
I thought that was.
It
I
costs
thought
a
that was
reaction,
just for
though.
Dex.
No.
But
no,
when
no.
you're thinking
of
of
evasion.
Oh.
You're thinking about evasion.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
When an attacker that I can see hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to have the attack's damage against me.
God damn it, bro.
So thank you for being a rogue.
So yeah, like I said, Sneasels puts his cloak in the way, and like it covers like a good chunk of the force.
Jesus.
I prefer
All right.
attacks like that against you. Make sure I'm clicking the person. Apply that damage. Boop.
Alright.
Here, I'll hit end turn for you, Zeeb.
God, I'm miserable. Alright. Nairo's up. And, let's see what he does. He's gonna...
He's going to use, again, a 10th level spell slot to kill Reese's character.
Oh. I actually don't hate that idea. Good call.
No.
No, I'm kidding. Do I make you guys' lives
That's
easier?
why I'm steadily moving away.
You know what? See, I don't want this to happen, but it makes sense. He is going to actually help you guys out and cast Dispel Magic on the Spirit Guardians.
At third level.
Okay, so
Third
that's
level.
another third level spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
You see,
Yeah.
Poof.
Spirit Guardians, poof.
Okay.
Nice.
And I think that's going to be all. Unless I have something else stored up for him. I don't
You
think.
bastard. You keep me just clicking on spells that are wizard and warlock spells. You know?
Dispel magic is not a
What-
warlock
what?
spell.
Look at something else, huh?
I mean, to be fair, like every caster can get Dispel Magic.
I
Yeah.
don't actually think I want to check that. I don't believe warlock actually gets that.
Alright,
does.
that's gonna be his turn.
I can tell you it does because my fucking warlock has spell magic.
Alright,
You know,
well,
every caster can get it besides Ranger.
at the end of that turn, Halsey's just bawling out. She's just trying to get
Oh,
something out, so
lucky.
she's going for another comically large Radiant Mallet attack.
So
Ooh.
unfortunately, I assume the same person.
Yep, 15. You're the arch enemy.
Right. So as she swings it, there's an incredible backflip from Sneasels as he dodges right out of the way.
Oh, look at you and your AC 17. Alright, well,
Don't worry,
amazing.
Zeeb. It would have hit me if I was anywhere near.
Pain. I'm in pain, dude.
Suffering.
I told you, Zeeb. My goal is to make you cry.
You might succeed. See, actually, I just realized, is fear something that I roll for every turn? Because I haven't had these guys rolling at all. Oh shoot, they can end. Oh, they can re-roll for the cause fear at the end of each of their turns. Oh, whoopsie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you can roll for last turn.
Yeah, I'll just roll once each because I don't remember how many turns it's been. I think it's a.
It's just
We're
yeah,
at
no,
the
no,
third
so-
round. It has not been that long.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
no,
so
no,
just- so
it's
just
only
one.
been, it's only one.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. And then wisdom saving throw, and then let me actually look at the results. Oh wow, they both succeeded. They're no longer frightened.
Cringe.
Alright. Which means that this one can actually hit normally. Thank God. At least I get that out of this. Alright. It's actually gonna go for Sneak Souls as well, just because you are in fact the arch enemy and you've put yourself in a bad spot.
Right. Gotcha.
And if it goes around you, giving opportunity attack to Dill if he wants it.
Wait, question. Did they fail the what's it called? Did that fail fucking synaptic static save.
Good point.
Oh goodness. Oh, it did. You're correct.
So it has a D6 minus for this attack roll.
That's true.
I might as well take my
Wait, wouldn't it have a D6 against
No.
the save as well?
You
might as well
are
take the opportunity.
you are actually correct, but I'm not sure which one of these saves is for it. If I'm honest. One's a
So that was the attack, the damage, the
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
swing.
god. Okay, well this thing
+3 because of the rage, I think.
Yeah.
slash
Yeah.
R3. Jesus. I'm dude, it is I'm trying so hard to be a happy little guy. I'm trying so hard.
Feel pain.
I'm trying so hard to be a happy little guy. Alright. It gets advantage on these attacks even though it'll be minus d6s, so let's see. It rolled a fucking 12, I'm not even d6ing that. It rolled a 12 and a 15. I'm gonna have tears streaming down my face in a minute. Alright, well, that's its turn. That was the most useless advantage of my life.
Fun.
First off, how far can spiritual weapon move?
20 feet.
Oh, 20
Is it
feet.
20 or 15? I wasn't
20
sure.
feet. Yeah, 20 feet.
So, bum 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 bum, bum bum bum. Oh, Zeke, can you move him here? You didn't give me control.
Oh shit. Fuck. I'll make him an actor and give it to you, but.
It's not even an actor, okay.
Oh wait, I was on measurement.
Connor.
Oh, it's
There you go. He's yours.
Thank
Going
you.
crazy.
yeah. So I'm gonna attack him with advantage because of blinded.
Yep. Go for it.
Put that there.
The Jester's incapacitated, right?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
incapacitated.
Yeah.
26 hit.
It does very, very much. I know it's a surprise.
Oh, so same hit as I did to the ground.
Owie.
Now I got a question for you.
Go for it.
Is the cartoonishly large mallet made out of metal?
I didn't think that far ahead.
I'll let you decide real quick.
Is Harley's general mallet usually made out of metal? I don't actually.
It's I think it's either
I would think
You know
because
what?
it does physical damage.
I think it's generally wood, right?
Harley
I always
Quinn
thought it was.
mallet.
How much
Whatever
damage
it's
did it
actually
do?
made. I'll just roll with whatever it actually is made out of.
Made out of, let's see. Wood and aluminum according to a replica. Oh, here it is,
Now,
Google.
here's the question: is aluminum considered metal in this case?
Okay,
The
according
thing
to
is,
the
is
comic
the
official
the
stuff,
handle would be wood
handle.
though. Right?
No,
it's
it's
an
the opposite.
oversized wooden mallet.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
looks
So it
Yeah.
wouldn't.
No,
It wouldn't.
the handle is the aluminum part, actually.
Can I?
Who left by the way?
Yeah, wait, someone left.
Okay, Kiri's
left.
coming back. I guess.
Can I see if the Joker has anything metal on him? Or the Jester?
Gotta avoid that copyright.
Can't have that copyright. Oh no, this video is gonna get banned everywhere.
No, he has absolutely nothing made of metal. That much I can say with certainty.
Wait, what about the thing that was shining in his pocket before?
That was the other guy, I think.
No,
I'm
this
not
is the
answering
same black
questions.
shadow guy.
I'm not answering questions, but he does not have metal on him.
Fuck. Okay, I'm not doing that one then. You know what? Anyone in line of fire? Hold on. I'm just making sure how this works. Oh, okay, that would be friendly fire. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that then. Hmm. Oh, jeez.
Azib, I hate to say this, but I do have work tomorrow.
Shit.
Oh crap! It's 4. You know what? I'm gonna take my turn, and then do we just want to call it here?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you guys really need to, yeah,
I mean, it's
that'll
4
be
a.m.
okay.
I didn't realize how late it was.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
either, to be honest.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
I did not either.
You know what? I am going to attempt to firebolt the Jester. Well, not firebolt, the guiding bolt.
Okay.
Jester. 17.
That is... Damn, a hit.
Okay, here's that damage. And is there something that we could put on him to remind us that he's glowing? Because if ever we're gonna forget that next session.
Sure. I'll drop something. Let's go with a... Here. You have a little target on his head.
That works. And then... You know, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. That's the end of my turn. But, wow. That did not
Alright.
feel like... What, we started this at like midnight, right? Like, that did not feel
So-
like 4 hours.
That's what we're calling it?
I suppose so. What do you
Yeah.
guys think so far, though? I think...
Genius.
It's fun.
Genius.
Nice to incorporate
Brilliant.
villain. Out of curiosity, I assume this encounter did not go how you're expecting?
I thought I was gonna have to go easy on you guys.
I should inform to you, Zeeb. The reason that this encounter is not going well for you is you lose the action economy. Badly.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna end the
Action
recording.
economy is so important in designing encounters, and you put 4 enemies against a party of 6.
See, the thing is based on you guys' low silvery barbs, you know.
Fair.
It doesn't
Amount.
matter. There's so many of us.
No, I'm
Yeah.
well aware. No, I get it. I'm just, I made a misplay.
Honestly, because
Hey,
you... Because
Look.
I
To
will
be
say-
fair,
Oh, you can go first.
I was just gonna say